Something in my eye. Okay, let's see. Refresh. We deleted this one. Delete, yes. Then we go to this one, Librem Studio. Then we go here, edit, again, public, old school RuneScape, past live streams, and the tags. There we go. Okay, content, and then we grab the shareable link. Sure. Then grab the pop out the chat. Casey Killer, welcome back, welcome back. And then let me go live. YouTube notice, let's try this again. Okay, good, good, good. Put that there, fine. Okay, fellas, who's ready? Miro Casey Killer, LOB, El Jefe, Miss Penguin. Good morning again, good morning, fellas. I miss kick, give me kick. I mean, not a lot I can do. I guess I'll do one final attempt over the weekend. Ask, maybe like keep asking around if anyone multi-streams. If anyone knows any streamer that multi-streams both on YouTube and kick, then please let me know. So I can maybe look for potential issues, but for now it looks like we are gonna say goodbye to it. I've discovered the tech, says LOB. Wait, what? Why are you a LOB 119, by the way? Okay, and I believe we go to... I think I saw a bot going in there, so see what happens. My quick prayers are... What the fuck did I go to the rock for? Sad face. Can someone give me a kick membership before I go so I can spam Pepe Strokes and Otis chat for a month? What the fuck? That sounds like a decent idea. Alright, so quick prayers are what? Quick prayer, this one, that one, good. Go here, go to Karalanger number 4. I thought the leaderboard was alphabetical and I order if it's tied. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting tech, by the way. That's not bad. Okay, HD Burrito Boy, we peek. I believe there is a bot here. If I enter, there's activity inside. And I turn on... Let's see, this is a bot. So this is a bot. Turning on Smite does not help. Okay, so he gets fucked. Let's look at a little bit of tech. What do you guys think? A little bit of tech coming in. So Smite doesn't do anything. So I guess that's a smarter bot. He was number 3. Almost base 50 on my free to play. Wait, what? Trying to turn that nuke into member soon. What the fuck is that? Nuke? What is that? Let me see if I can snipe this world off of this bot. See what happens. Because for now it does not look like he's leaving if I turn on Smite. What are your thoughts about Mario Kart World? It's a lot of fun, but I don't think it grants you buying the Switch 2 right away. My wife and I had a lot of fun when playing it, but like it's not something I can play as much as Old School RuneScape, for example. I still need to 100% the... Let me see if I can snipe him. Set up a down, idiot. Thank you. It's so easy to take worlds away from bots, man. Let's fucking go. Alright, easy. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. The races themselves are not gonna take too long. I guess most of the fun is gonna basically come from... multiplayer, and I think multiplayer got kind of fucked, didn't it? Because apparently Nintendo made it so you can only do like... You can only race going from one place to another, but like both of them are like straight lines or shit, so like it's not boring in a way, but it's like, dude, Jesus fucking Christ, can we maybe like get some of the classic tracks in? Yeah, maybe they kind of fucked the online maybe a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't work, it's so fucking free. So Smite doesn't work, but if you stay there and if you yoink the world and if you get PID, GG's. GG's bot, set the fuck down. So he got Blighted Anglerfish. It doesn't look like the bots grab supplies. At least not if they need them. That update was awful. Oh, you didn't like it either? Yeah, it was kind of fucking cringe, wasn't it? Did my super chat not work? YouTube scamming me? Wait, Miss Penguin, did you super chat? I'm not seeing anything. Like, literally nothing. Oh, don't tell me Miss Penguin got actually scammed. Miss Penguin, go ahead and check maybe your YouTube like transactions or statements. Normally, if it doesn't show up, it means that YouTube didn't charge you, which is a good thing, I guess, because that means you didn't get scammed. No, don't tell me that. Update was shitty. Yeah, it was pretty fucking cringe, but I really hope that with enough backlash, Nintendo does something about it. Tomorrow, by the way, either today or tomorrow, the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game comes out, so that's gonna be fun. I have next week's video ready for you fellas, so we are going to... So my wife and I are gonna spend most of our Thursday playing the new Donkey Kong game. Bless Manny also, good morning again, how are you? Death Flanders also here, El Jefe. Just Sitham, as I hear say your name, welcome. And then Rizigiad, the people that I see in the chat. As we are talking, as we're grinding Calvario, the hardcore is grinding mining. Literally put me on a cross. I like mining, not because I like mining itself, but because it gives me resources to go to the Giant's Foundry and then make some money. Right now, the hardcore cash stack went from 300k to 1.5 million. I single-handedly made my cash stack 5 times, thanks to mining and smithing. That's insane. Duke of Nukem, Brotherhood's Calvarian not giving you the pet, what the fuck? I don't know, man, maybe Calvarian's racist. Everyone, if he doesn't get the pet today, we might not see him back here until September. What does that mean? Oh, because of VARLAMORE? Yeah, I mean, we have 1 more week until VARLAMORE, so I may potentially take off a Tuesday just to be with the wife before I go full degenerate mode, right? I will be streaming on Monday to see any, like, final preparations for VARLAMORE, right? Final preparations for VARLAMORE, and then for, what do you call it? And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be streaming for a minimum of 12 hours. I want to, you know, like, play the game like an absolute menace. I mostly, you know what? Call me crazy, I am not as excited as the Delph boss. I am more excited about the fletching activity. Because fletching historically has been absolute fucking dog shit. So, like, any update that makes fletching better is just gonna be so nice. And I honestly cannot wait to do it on the hardcore just to, like, level up fletching nicely. I definitely need level fletching because I would want... I don't know, where do I get so for example, if I kill steel dragons, right, I can get the runite limbs. And then if I have my fletching level high enough to make a rune crossbow, what level do you need in order to make a rune crossbow? Like, at least to, like, string it. Is it, like, level 70 something or, like, 80? So I can go there, and then my best in slot weapon is gonna be a rune crossbow, not a fucking magic shortbow, you know? Big W from White Snoop. Big W from what? Sorry, man. Don't worry, man. He's getting the pet today. Oh, Nox, it's in your best interest that I get the pet today, man. Just watch. Just watch. How did the hardcore questing go? I missed the stream. Sadly, no problem. We finished the recipe for disaster, and I think I got chanced to once. In the entirety of a recipe for disaster, especially the final fights, the Gelatina Mother was the one that gave me the most trouble. The other ones, you really had, like, what the fuck? Wait, you literally only get 8 dark crabs? I didn't get anything from the other stuff? Whatever. Level 16 in fletching for rune crossbow. That's honestly really good. That's really nice. So maybe I can get up to level 70 fletching on the hardcore in order to make my guide, and then use my main just to, like, see, like, experience per hour and, you know, test it out. So 1 to 99 fletching is going to massively change when we go to VARLAMORE, when we do that activity. So VARLAMORE Part 3 is going to give us a shit ton, an insane amount of content when it comes to videos. I'm gonna make a video on everything you can do in the third part of VARLAMORE, so all the questing, also IEC, fletching activity, and then every activity I'm just gonna be able to cover it, like, later, I would say. So I'm gonna be making videos about the Otso IEC, the fletching activity. I'm gonna make 1 to 99 fletching guide revamped. We're gonna do AFK activities, money making with VARLAMORE. We're gonna do a shit ton of things. I can test the GP per hour with the new Slayer dungeon creature. We can go check out the new Naguas, the crab, the gemstone crab. It's gonna be insane. Limonada, good morning. I like that name a lot, man. Limonada. The fuck is the puppy going apeshit? What the fuck? So far, so good. No bots. I have not seen any bot other than the one that we chased away from this world, so we are big fucking chilling. And if you see me looking at the left of my screen, or, you know, to my left, which should technically be your right, I'm looking at the heart. What the fuck is the dog doing? Stop it. Dude, hello? Is there like someone outside or something, or what? Oh, wait. Oh, no, one of my wife's friends is here. Because they have like their... I think I told you guys about like they have like a little, you know, quote-unquote business going on where they sell jewelry, right? And I think her friend was gonna come today. They're gonna be like, you know, working together. So that's nice. Maybe that's why the puppy's going apeshit. You should practice at the range. The archaeologist, you can get a new steel ring. It's useful for you. I know it's useful, but you know what fucking terrifies me about it? If you don't move quick enough, you can literally get one shot. Do you remember when I was doing that on my main? Didn't the ranged archaeologist, I mean, granted, I didn't move, so I didn't, you know, avoid the mechanic. Didn't the ranged archaeologist, like, straight up hit me for, like, 70 or something? Didn't I go from, like, high 90s to, like, 30s or 20s on my HP? One of those in the hardcore and it's literally fucking over. That's why you said practice. I know. But even practicing feels sussy, right? I think someone told me, like, if, you know what? I should potentially look at the wiki for the ranged archaeologist and see, like, how that book attack works. But the sad part about it is that dude, if I lag in literally just, like, one tick, like, it could literally all be gone. I think if you move similar to Sire. You know what the problem is? I don't have a good magic weapon for the ranged archaeologist. I don't have a... So, like, you would need a trident. I don't think it has any, like, elemental weakness, right? So, we probably don't have any of that. So, I don't know how I'll be doing that. I may potentially want to do, like, a little bit of Slayer, and then do the Path of Gluffery, or the Eyes of Gluffery. I forget which one it is. The Gluffery, like, quest, in order to start grinding for... Dude, fucking stop giving me dark crabs. In order to start grinding for the, what do you call it? For the Warp Scepter. A new VARLAMORE Slayer, what do you think about it? Well, I mean, there's nothing to think about it because there's literally just one new creature. There's gonna be a new Slayer dungeon with a Custodia Stalker. And I honestly don't think their main drop is gonna be that expensive. A Dragon Defender is just much better. But I didn't really catch, if anyone wants to help me out. The Antler Guard, does it have any defense requirement, or is it gonna be like something for pures? Because if it doesn't have any defense requirement, if it has a defense requirement, a Dragon Defender is just straight up better. So, ooh, Ivan, you know what? Yeah, true. The Ivan stuff sounds nice, but for Ivan stuff I need Death Runes, right? I think after I'm done with my Zombie Axe, right? After I'm done with Zombie Axe, which I need to start grinding for on the hardcore, I think I'm gonna start grinding that today when I have, like, you know, actually time to play. When I am able to start grinding that, what I'll be doing is I'll start working towards the zombie. That is a pkers. He goes in. See ya. But way too fucking slow. Too slow, Lamau. Oh, is he not gonna leave the cave and I can't make fun of him? It is what it is. A hardcore sounds fun. What a hardcore sounds fun. I mean, it is fun to play Iron hardcore until you have to do the, like, dog shit farming grind, but it is what it is, man. Let me go to number 4. Is there anyone waiting for me there? No, there isn't. Any cave pkers? Remember, the pkers could come out of the cave at any moment. We peek on the cave is empty. See ya. Nice, man, beautiful. And then we go back to it, and then we make the pkers look like absolute fucking morons. Let's end it. Start your kitten death rune grind. I won't really be doing the kitten, like the cat grind on the hardcore. I can simply get Morning Zen Part 2, and then I can do Guardians of the Rift until 77, so I can make a ton of Death Runes. Duke of Luke, hey dude, a bit late for thanks for signing our Dragonman helmet at RuneFest. Oh wait, you guys are the ones with the Dragon full helmet. That was literally one of the nicest things. Well, I mean, obviously, literally anyone asking me for pictures for at RuneFest was so nice. I don't remember, like, how many people, like, actually, you know, asked me for something like that. And I think I signed, like, maybe 2 or 3 things. Like, other than your Dragon full helmet, maybe I signed, like a little, like, booklet, maybe. But that was so nice. Thank you. Can I see a picture of Duke of Luke, can I see a picture of can you join Discord? And can you show us a picture of your Dragon Med helm? How many more people did you get to sign that? That was so nice. Thank you. that was really cool. I never got to sign anything like an object. and making me feel like a celebrity, kind of, you know. Thanks, Duke. Happy to see you. So we have Duke of Luke and the Duke of Nukem. Interesting string of events right here, yes sir. Yeah, a little late, you know. That wasn't what, the beginning of March. That was March 1st and 2nd. Now we're maybe halfway through July, but still, it's a thought that counts, man. Thank you. How are you still here? We're still here. Not a lot we can do about it. Literally not a lot we can do about it other than grind. Other than cry and cope. It's been absolute months. Well, I mean, to be fair, I have not been here diligently, like, you know, literally every single day because of new content. I'm tired. You know, like, we're bored of the grind, right? So, to be fair, it hasn't really been over half a year of me being here, right? It's just me being, like, a lazy cunt, right? I think the last time I was keeping track of days, I think we were here for like 40 or something. I just lost track of it and I just come here whenever without the tracker. It is what it is. Once you get DT2, forget about the Scar Mine. The Scar Mine for runes. Yeah, but those are super fucking expensive, isn't it? I don't think I'm gonna have the cash flow in order to maintain those like Scar thingies. That's gonna be expensive as shit. Yeah, dude's got less skills than I have at a Roxor. Yeah, but that's a different beast, Tansy. You're gonna be there for another 10,000 kills. I'm gonna be here for just a few thousand more, probably. And, yep, not a lot you can do other than cry about it. Yes, sir. The sack at the Motherlode mine is now full. Rune pickaxe, I will be grabbing that, thank you. Yeah, Roxor is way worse. Yeah, it is way worse, man. I'm thrilled by the new Valamore Imagine new diaries. Jagex put out a new blog today, going over a few questions that people may have about Valamore Part 3. And apparently they want to update, they want to give the entirety of Valamore more content. Because apparently there's not going to be a Valamore diary ASAP, like as soon as it releases. It would have made perfect sense. It would have made perfect sense to include a Valamore diary when like literally, you know, when it was like quote unquote complete, right? But according to Jagex, they want to wait until like, you know, maybe further down the line. They kind of want to make it so it's not like quote unquote irrelevant when they start adding new stuff. But I mean, honestly, we have so many things around Valamore that I think even a Valamore diary would have sounded perfect, even like for part 2. But then for part 3, you know, you have the elite one. You can go like, oh, go to like this level of the Otsuayak, you know, like it doesn't sound like it. But Blighted Karambon. It doesn't sound like it would have taken like that much, but it is what it is. I noticed you were sitting behind us and I was trying to confirm that it was you without turning around and staring. That would have been a little, you know, a little awkward, but I mean, I would have been fine with it. You know, you guys just looking at me and like, hey, can I help you? You know, but not sounding like a cunt, right? Not like, hey man, what are you looking at? No, you know. I mean, if I'm there, right? I was there with expectations that people were gonna know who I was. Not a lot, of course, because, you know, other than my videos, and I don't... other than my streams, I don't have my face to... That's a big fucking peak. Oh my god! Oh, dude, Toxic Staff of the Dead, Serpentine Helmet, Arams? Oh, if I got caught by that, we were in a little bit of trouble. Thankfully he hopped, by the way. Thankfully he hopped. Oh, Lord in heaven. Lord in heaven save my soul. That was insane. Ooh, that is the first actual scary PKer I see in, like, months. Okay, maybe not months, maybe weeks. But yeah, so I was there at RuneFest with the, like, kind of expectation. Not like everyone was gonna, like, run up to me and, like, ask for pictures and, like, autographs and shit. But I was like, maybe 1 or 2 people know who I am and, like, you know, ask for something. That would have been nice, you know? I would not have acted like a cunt about it. When you get your capes on your wall... Oh, where did I get them? So where did I get these capes? The ones right behind me. You can find them on my Calfight Queen video. It's a business company / whatever you want to call it. Hey man. Called Customscape Art. Ooh, gracias, miseria. So the company's called Customscape Art. Be aware that they can make custom LED lights, whatever you want. So it's like custom. And custom normally means more expensive. And their prices can be a little high, in my opinion. They're really nicely made. It's high quality. I like them a lot, but they can be quite expensive. Santiago's also here. Good morning, man. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? And then I didn't sign really anything when it comes to like exclusivity or whatever, so I can't talk about both of the companies that have sponsored me when it comes to like these types of products. So you can go to either Customscape Art or What's the other one? Creator Crafted. How the fuck am I forgetting that? Creator Crafted. They have better prices, but they have a limited, like, you can't ask them to, like, make whatever LED light of your choice, you know? So, whatever you feel might be better for you. Something customizable for you, but more expensive, or something cheaper at, maybe like a more limited amount or, like, variety of products. Just got Sarah Hill to 22k, that's a bot. Sending the rest of the look your way, thank you. Ah, dude, I fucking... eat the shield to the cock. Thankfully, didn't get circumcised because of that, thanks to the axes at Vardorvis. Bow in front of the Soul Heretic. No, I don't think that might be no, you know what? Like, when it comes to, like, Elite VARLAMORE, obviously... I mean, Elite. Probably not killing the Soul Heretic, you know, because the Karamja Elite Diary requires you to wear either an Infernal Cape or a Fire Cape. But remember that when that came out, I don't remember when the Achievement Diary system came out, like, in general. But, like, it has you wearing a Fire Cape. Like, that's not hard. But when it comes to having an Achievement Diary for Elite, someone completing the Colosseum, maybe that might be a little too harsh in comparison to other Elites that we have. Like, bosses for the Elite tier, what do you have? The God Wars Dungeon, you have probably the Dagon of Kings? I'm not sure. Like, that sounds way too harsh for an Elite Diary, you know? 4,900 KCGs, yeah. That's why I've been streaming Calvario and Pet Prison, like, less and less over the, like, past few weeks. Because I'm just getting bored, honestly. At this point, this is literally just, like, fucking VARLAMORE waiting room like I have in the title, so... It would be like, kill a lion in the Colosseum. Or, you know what? Killing a Minotaur. Those start appearing at Wave 7, you know? That doesn't sound terrible. Kill a Minotaur in the Colosseum. Only need to go up to Wave 7, and you give people, like, the motivation to start trying the, you know, Colosseum. That'd be kind of nice. Chaos Rune, Combat Rune, not a lot. What's your experience interacting with the bigger names in the OSRS content creator community? Honestly, the people I interacted with were really nice. And I didn't really have any, like, bad vibes or, like, something, you know, like, weird with, like, anyone. Everyone was just super nice. I didn't really interact with too many people because, I mean, you know, like, literally all of them and us had, you know, like, people to talk to, places to be, you know, they wanted to interact with a convention, right? So it's not like I was able to spend, like, hours with, you know, like, someone in particular. I was just with, so during the whole, like, almost the entire convention, I was with Falco AJ, Spam, and Neri. I think you guys saw a picture of all of us in members chat, I think. So we spent time together and that was really nice, but when it comes to other creators, I had nothing but, like, positive, like, you know, interactions and experience, you know? I went to, Falco AJ and I went into the creator lounge, and I met and talked to, who was it? Glaze, Mage, OSRS, thank you very much for the 1 pound. Wait, that looked like a super sticker. 1 pound, super chat, sorry. 1 pound donation, thank you. Oh, pound! You're like Harry Potter, mate! My fucking British accent is probably one of the worst as you can ever hear. But yeah, other than... So, for example, I talked to... Dude, I was super happy when Soup, Solo Mission, and Skillspecs knew who I was. So, like, I started talking to them, right? And, like, Soup and Solo Mission, like, they literally just saw me. And they were like, oh, look, it's Lkaoz. I'm like, oh, dude, no fucking way, right? And then talking to Skillspecs, I was like, you know, he was sitting next to me and I'm like, hi Skilly, dude, I love your streams and your videos. He was like, oh, thank you, man. And then he was like, have we met before? And I'm like, no, I'm Lkaoz. And he was like, oh yeah, of course, you're Lkaoz. And I'm like, no fucking way, dude. They recognized me and that was, like, insane. Honestly, I didn't really want to fanboy too much, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. I talked to Hanani quite a lot. I also talked to Messiah. We talked a little bit, and another really nice person that I didn't really know who it was because we don't really see his face. Did you guys know someone by the name Ocean Bites? He makes pixelated art for old school RuneScape. So yeah, we just, like, talked to each other, like, a little bit. I also met KempQ. KempQ was super nice. KempQ is, like, one of the most wholesome guys, like, in the entire community. He was really nice to talk to a point where we said hello to each other. Dude, he literally asks Falco AJ and I, hey, can I hug you? So it looks like he's, like, super respectful. I'm like, dude, of course, come here. So, like, we hugged each other and that was nice. So yeah, guy is super wholesome. Autoblock was there. I don't think Autoblock was at RuneFest. I also met Bodhi. I got a picture with Bodhi. I don't think he recognized who I was, but that was okay. You know, I wasn't expecting everyone to know who I was. Who else did I see? I saw Dino walking around. Jimmy and It's Will were doing their, like, meetup thingy. So, like, there were a lot of people that I just saw, like, you know, like, walking around or with people, right? Taking pictures. And then a lot of people that I actually talked to. And it was, and that was really nice. I feel bad for Kemp. A lot of others rip into him for no reason. A lot of others, what? Other creators or other, like, what, viewers? Do you meet Brett the dog? I only know him by name, to be honest. I don't really know how he looks like, so I didn't even have a chance to, like, even, like, look for someone, like, for him. But, yeah, other than that, I think it was when Falco AJ and I were hanging out at the Creator Lounge, there was someone sleeping in a couch. Like, he was fucking crashed. And I was like, hey, who's that guy? And then someone told me he is... it's either Josh Isn't Gaming or... Who was this? Frey, I think? Like, both of those do, like, chunk accounts, I think. Dude, they were fucking out. Dude, they were passed out on the couch. So, yeah. Pet, please, says Blizzmanny, gimme. But yeah, why do people rip on ChemQ? Other players in the OSRS community. Yeah, but, like, you gotta... I mean, you gotta realize that those people are probably fucking Redditors that, like, breathe through their mouths. You know? Like, you know, neckbeard, fedora wearing mouth breathers from, you know, Reddit who have, like, 20,000 Reddit comments, like, within the year on their account. Like, that's basically it. I have, you know, in the past, I have voiced my opinion about, you know, me not liking, like, highlight channels, but I think ChemQ's, like, you know, take on RuneScape Chronicles on it is, like, different. So, I like his videos. Like, those are nice, right? But yeah, even then, like, you know, you gotta differentiate the person from, you know, the videos, and he's actually super nice, dude. Good morning, Beautiful JR. How's everything? How are you? Good morning. The landscape of the OSRS content creation community is kind of crazy. Why you do the same thing for work, but it's a different niches. The interaction between all of you is interesting. Yeah, it's really... It was really something interesting to experience, I guess. And it's something I would like to, you know, do again. But to be honest with you, like, if Jagex invites, you know, me or us or, like, all the creators, like, to RuneFest, right? What the fuck did I get? Oh, Cannonball, never mind. So if Jagex invites us to, you know, more RuneFest, I guess, I don't think I'll be able to go to, like, literally every single one of them. Because, you know, it's in the UK and it can get kind of fucking expensive, right? But, yeah, dude, that was my first RuneFest, but it's definitely not gonna be my last. Is the Bronzeman thing starting today? What's the Bronzeman thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Is that another community event or what? Is that like DMM version 2? DMM All-Stars? Javi and I want to go to RuneFest sometime, maybe 2027 or 2028. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Miss Penguin, have you and the husband or the husband gone to Europe? The UK maybe, or what? Dude, I was extremely surprised at how expensive things are in London. Holy shit. And especially because 1 British pound is like 25 Mexican pesos. So, like, dude, things got really expensive. Like, normally I'm not stingy when I go out. And, like, you know, I like to spend the money on my wife, on myself, you know, whenever we travel. But, dude, like, you go into one of these, like, restaurants for a coffee. And, dude, like, literally, like, a liter of orange juice was, like, £5. Dude, you can literally get, like, 3 liters of juice here in Mexico for that price, or even 4. It's insane how expensive London was. Tourist city makes sense, yeah. I mean, naturally everything is gonna be, like, more expensive, but it was, like, nutty. It was insane. Are you excited to meet all the WoW streamers next RuneFest? I'll be completely honest with you, no. Because I don't know any of the WoW creators other than the ones I've seen clips from. I think some of the names that come to mind are Guzu, Zavix, and I mean, Sodapoppin, I think. I don't know how much more he's playing right now. I don't know which of the content creators are, like, sticking to to RuneScape, like, you know, full on. Where's the other Hellhound? And then who of them are, like, you know, playing old school RuneScape until new WoW content comes out, right? But I'll be honest, I'm not, like, excited at all because I've never watched any WoW content creators. Fabian says still in prison, I see. Yeah, still in prison, and not a lot we can do about it, but... here we are, still in prison, because I'm not a scammer. I've never been a scammer, and I never will be. Good day to you, a long time gone, Adrian. How are you? Good morning. I watched Oda all day. Wait, what? Sorry, I watched Oda all day after Lkaoz's stream. Dude, thank you. Thank you for you know, watching me. Or wait, does Oda stream after I stream? Or like, does he start the stream normally? You know, when I do. You know, it's really nice when people tell me, oh yeah, you know, there's like I have a bunch of favorite streamers, but then, you know, I watch you. That's always nice. Okay. Savix turned down a Blizzard sponsorship to stream RuneScape, so I don't know. You know what, but that's the... I mean, I'm not calling them out for like, oh, you're not gonna stick to RuneScape, because whatever, right? But, like, I guess we just gotta give him like a couple of months to see who like actually sticks to like the entire, like, the gameplay itself, or like the game as is, right? Because, you know, they are going through the fun part of the game, right? I'm having fun on my iron right now. Because I'm just doing, like, early game stuff. You're doing a lot of questing, a lot of, like, adventures, right? You get new levels right away. And then, all the way up to, like, base level 70, 75, maybe 80, depending on what skill you are training. Those can go by really quickly, no? But then imagine one of them, like, starts going for 99 rune crafting, 99 mining, 99 thieving, fishing, wood cutting. And they can go like, man, this kind of fucking sucks, doesn't it? You know? So, yeah, I gotta wonder who's gonna, like, you know, stick to old school RuneScape 100%. Autoblock streams all day. Well, I mean, all day, not as in, like, you know, 24 hours, but yeah. Guess we gotta wait to see how much people stick to old school RuneScape when they get into the tedious part, you know? I think that's a scout, I'm pretty sure. So I believe most of the WoW streamers are playing on an Ironman, right? I think there's a few of them that are still surviving on a hardcore. So that's pretty nice. He's doing Bronzeman deal that West Ham put together, so he'll be doing super long stream for the next month. That's actually pretty nice. That's really cool. Those types of community events are really nice. And it was really cool to see that solo mission, like, kind of paved the way for... Like, I don't know how big of a content creator you have to be to, like, ask Jagex for those types of servers. Does anyone know if Soup gets a special, like, server for Gillianer Games or no? Because if he does, the only people I know have been able to, like, get, you know, quote-unquote special treatment from Jagex when it comes to these, like, private worlds are what? Soup, Solo Mission, West Ham, and I think Hanani one day asked for a world where everyone had, like, times 10 experience and, like, everyone was, like, you know, racing to, like, a 99 or something. That was cool. He does get help from J-Mods, whatever that means. Notice of Season 4. Oh, so, okay, so help from J-Mods, but not his own world. Okay. But yeah, when it comes to... Okay, so then, in that case, when it comes to actual... like a private server, what it has been solo mission. I don't know if Hanani was before. I think those worlds with extra, like a league type of world for Hanani was before DMM All Stars. So Hanani, Solo Mission, West Ham are now like the three that have gotten Jagex. I wonder what you need to do, or like how you start the process of like asking Jagex for something like that. Hey Jagex, can I do a Mexican for Mexican Independence Day? Can I have a world where everyone is dressed as a fucking Valamorean and we get like 10 times experience rates in Valamore to like hop around? Like, what the fuck are they gonna say? Like, nah, no thank you, you know? Like, what the fuck would they say? How do you convince J-Mods to help you out with that? You start with, hey man. That's a good point. There's moments in GG where random idiots interact with the contestants. Is that funny, or is that like tedious to see? Because like I imagine everyone's trying to do like a puzzle or something, and then you have like a little Timmy Cow Killer 77 coming up to you like, oh hey Soup, big fan, how are you? And you're like, fuck off dude, I'm recording. You don't want to look like a cunt. If WoW players still want to play, that's cool, but if they would quit spamming Reddit with what basically are just ads for their streams. I mean, Reddit is just like a dog shit place in general, right? I don't want to go into like an entire like rant on Reddit, but like, dude, people on Reddit are so stupid. Like, did someone like literally upload a chest of double barrels item and go like, No way, I didn't know this was possible. Like, fucking Timmy, dude, go send that picture to your friends, not in Reddit. It's so annoying. Still a pet haul, so plenty of time. For me, I'll have to ping the J-Mons, because they haven't fixed their RNG yet. Yeah, man, like, honestly, if I don't get the pet by September 15th, which is Mexican Independence Day, they're just fucking racist, you know? Who would have thought that people love Jagex, people that make Pride Month event, people that, you know, like DEI, that they're racist towards Mexicans? Who would have fucking thought about that? Wait, Blighted Angler? Oh my god, these drops are so cringe. Man, how are they racist? Reddit can be pretty toxic and elitist, but I think you can learn a lot from it too. What have you learned from Reddit? The only thing I've learned from Reddit is that it would be better for Jagex not to interact with it at all. We have gotten a couple of, you know, diamonds in the rough, like the people suggesting cool things on Reddit, but for every good suggestion made on Reddit, you have like 10,000 more that are made from like a literal fucking basement dwelling, Cheeto eating, fucking Dorito, like dust sniffing, mouth breathing, fedora wearing idiot. Honestly. Okay, I'm done with Reddit. New Stranger Things trailer is out. Oh, then I'm gonna watch it. Does it look fun or what? When is that coming out? September? Wife and I need to watch the new Stranger Things. Let me guess, it's gonna come out in like 4 parts. One episode is gonna come out in September 2025. Another episode is gonna come out in January of 2026. Another one coming out in July of 2026. And the rest of the season is gonna come out in 2029. Wahoo! Back in the pet prison old school, yes sir, we're here. We're not chilling, but we're here, which is what counts. November for American Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's for the finale. That is, well, I mean, 5 months, honestly, that's not terrible, I guess. That's not awful. Not too bad, I guess, you know? Wasn't it Cobra Kai that literally made their, like, their series, like, divided into, like, 3 different, like, months or something? Or am I trolling? I think it was Cobra Kai. My favorite Reddit suggestion was able to use the barrel chest anchor as a pickaxe. Okay, see? Yeah, that's literally the combined IQ of Redditors. My favorite one was whatever fucking dumbass wrote and said, "Hey Jagex, why aren't the gardeners moving? This game doesn't feel lively and it's eventually going to kill the game in the name of efficiency." Oh my lord. Like, I would really like to see a picture of that person in real life, honestly. Blighted Super Restorer, give me that, thank you. Can you imagine how someone that suggests something like that on Reddit would look like in real life? Hell no. If you could only have one mega rare weapon ever, which would you choose and why? So you mean that I can only have one and like never get the other 2? So like just be stuck with one for the rest of your life? Or are you talking about a rebuild? So like I'm stuck with one mega weapon. Oh shit, that's gonna be damage. So I'm stuck with one mega weapon for me to rebuild towards the other 2, or I can never get the other 2 ever again. If I can never get the other 2 ever again, I think I would do Tebow because it's cheaper to upkeep. Dark Crab, Blighted Super Restore. Sure, give me 2 of these. I would honestly keep the... I would go for Tebow. Tebow sounds like the way to go. With the Shadow, you're gonna need to buy Chaos and Soul Runes forever. With the Scythe, you're gonna need to buy Vials of Blood and Blood Runes forever, right? And the Tebow, as long as you have Amethyst Arrows, you're fucking chilling. And those are cheap as fuck. Not sure if I have access to post pictures on the Discord. How do I do that? Can you do me a favor? Can you tag... Let's see, who's here? Can you tag LOB or Santiago? LOB or Dawn Sage? And can you ask them to remove your noob role so you can post pictures, please? Tag one of our mods. YouTube mod, you can do too. Whips, worth sending first time Infernal with both a 99 range, 96 mage, and 90 defense. I think you're more than prepared for the Inferno, yeah. You're big chillin' with those stats and that gear. Both Inferno if you want, yo, okay, thanks. What channel? Any channel, really. Like, go, whatever. Just, wait for the tag, get him. I'll never forgive Redditors for pressuring them to move the leprechauns back. Yeah, wait, the leprechauns? No, it wasn't the leprechauns, it was the, wasn't it the gardeners? Pretty sure it was the gardeners. Cavi, thank you very much for the 2 months in the Dragon tier subscription.
I plan to try Tob for the first time with 3 other new friends.
Okay.
If you had to give one tip, what would it be?
Oh, that's it. So, one tip. Question, do your friends know what they're doing, or are all 3 of you, like, brand new to Tobbies? In order for me to answer that question, tell me, are all of you new to Tob? Or do you already kind of know what's up? It was the 2 leprechauns. Wait, really? I thought it was just the gardeners, to be honest. But yeah, both of them are fucking dog shit. We all do TOA, never Tob. Okay, so what I would do... one tip I would have for you... I would say do entry mode first to kinda look at the mechanics that you are looking for, right? Do entry first, look at the mechanics. And then... Dude, we're getting so many Blighted Super Restores. Look at the mechanic first, and then... I think if you guys want to do it together, and if you don't want to get anyone to like teach you and or carry you, right? Watch as many guides as you can for all of the tips, but like, don't get overwhelmed. Like, there's a difference between an entry-level guide teaching you the basics of it, which is what I want to do eventually, to a guide which is gonna tell you like little like intricate things to not miss any ticks, spellbook swap, you know, like the bringing like a bunch of like extra swaps that you're only gonna need for like one thing. Surge potions, for example. So try to minimize things as much as possible. Watch as many guides as you can. And I would honestly advise you to... I have a sandwich lady in my burrito boy. As a square sandwich, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about that. I would honestly advise you that if you want to do it together, you at least go or on 1 or 2 learner raids on We Do raids. Maybe grab a mentor to like guide you through everything from like 0, so you kind of know what's up, and then you figure the raid out together. And for the person who, should I buy Kodai too? You don't really need Kodai. As long as you get yourself a Nightmare Staff and you have the Divine Rune Pouch, you're chilling. Get yourself the Divine Rune Pouch and you can grab a Nightmare Staff. Did I say Kodai? Sorry if I said Kodai. You get yourself a Nightmare Staff, and that's all you need. It's literally all you need. But yeah, when it comes to Inferno, 99 range, Bofa. The only levels that really matter when it comes to the Inferno are ranged, defense, HP, prayer, a little bit of agility, and magic. That's about it. Strength and attack are not really gonna help. And nothing else. Like, literally nothing else is gonna help you. You wanna stick to those. Alright, thanks. 88 prayer, okay. 88 should be fine, yeah. I always recommend a bare minimum of 85. If you want to go look at either a prayer potion, a super restore, or a Sanfew serum on the wiki, each prayer restoration potion has a table on their wiki page to tell you how many prayer points they are going to heal based on your prayer level. And your prayer level increases the amount of prayer points that you get when you drink a sip of any of those 3 potions. So for example, if you go, I think right now at level 99, a prayer potion heals... Let me see if I get this correctly. If not, whatever, I'm not spreading this information, right fellas? At level 99 prayer, if I drink a prayer potion, it heals 33. If I drink a super restore, it heals a 34. And if I drink a Sanfew, it heals like a 35. Or it could be like 31, 32, 33. So if you're close to a prayer level that could get you +1 prayer point based on like what you're drinking, honestly just get it. But don't make it like higher than like 92 or something. If you're level 88 and if you don't get another prayer point until level 91, you don't need it. Next is at level 92. You don't need that. Yeah, stay at 88. You do not need that. That's like when people tell me, is it worth bringing an Elysian Spirit Shield to the Inferno? More often than not, an Elysian Spirit Shield is not gonna save you. Is not gonna save you from a wave that you fuck up in the Inferno. Well, that's not gonna save you. So, it's just like prayer. Like, if you think a higher prayer level, like, that's useful, sure. But if you think a higher level is gonna give you the prayer level needed to get to Zug. That's not gonna be the case. And if you watch Chaos live, it heals World Peace. Man, dude, if I could choose the between World Peace and like World like Chaos, yeah, that would be it, honestly. Just give us anarchy, give us like I don't know. Give us anything but peace. This world does not deserve peace. After what we have done to it and like all the nature and animals to it. Humans are literal plague to planet Earth. Is it plague or plague? I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, pessimism aside, pictures of the Dragon Metal in Discord for you to do it. Appreciate it, thank you. Is it a picture of just the Dragon Metal or where you have it? Like where do you have it? Like in your office, in your gaming room? Dude, that's so fucking cool. That's really cool. Actually, in front of me, I have like a lot of the things that I got from RuneFest. I have the skill chips, I have some of the plushies that I've gotten from RuneScape, right? So like in front of me, like you're not seeing it right now, but in front of me there's what do you call it? Like a set of drawers, I think, where I keep a lot of my Pokemon TCG stuff, my RuneScape stuff, and things to do with work in my office. You said it right the first time, thank you. Santiago with a fucking scared face. Oh, because Santiago can't use emotes because he doesn't have membership. LOL! What do you mean Santiago's not a member? What, poor? Nah, there's no way. Surely Santiago's not poor. Oh, but now Santiago has a girlfriend, so he's gonna be spending money on her, not me. Fuck, I hope they break up soon, man. I hope Santiago breaks up with his girlfriend, so he can keep giving me money. Thank you. Can't wait to see fake Chaos' signature on legal documents now. What are you talking about? I'm poor. Santiago, you're not poor. That's, that could be a pkers, honestly. But that is a very weird setup for a pkers. No, okay, he hopped good. Some smart pkers today. Did you ever stream on Twitch? I have only streamed on Twitch once during my entire old school RuneScape quote-unquote career. That I think it feels really weird to say career, but I've only streamed once, back when I had like 10 viewers, and someone asked me, hey Chaos, tomorrow's my birthday, can you stream on Twitch for that? I was like, yeah, sure. You know, back then I had to be nice to people, you know, it is what it is. I had to act like not a cunt in order for people to like me, but, you know. I've only streamed on Twitch once. Twitch is not a platform I would ever want to either interact with or support or engage with. Disgusting fucking platform. Speaking of endgame content and prayer, the some Colosseum for Splinters last night, my understanding of what it's looked like versus now. It was the last time I did Wave 1 stuff and noticeable. Yeah, the Wave 1 Colosseum Splinter, Sunfire Splinter farm was severely nerfed. It was nerfed a long time ago. Because that was a really successful way to farm money for bots. So Jagex was like, yeah, let's tone these down, you know? And a Tumikin Shadow I 3D printed. That's insane. That's really cool. How big is the Tumikin Shadow? Like as small as the Dragon Metal or what? That's my basic gaming with rest of the RuneFest memorability. That's actually the base as fuck, yeah. With RuneScape gaining popularity, surely we get an OSRS Lego set soon. Dude, imagine. I mean, if Jagex is already like partnering with companies like Makeship or like U2s. I don't really like U2s, man. Like that feels really like weird. I just don't like the look of those like toys, figures, whatever. Like their eyes creep me out. I don't like them. But if Jagex has been expanding quite a lot with that, then that's pretty cool. Just think I think I'd actually attempt Colosseum Inferno now, and I reasonably well. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. Maybe I misunderstood your message. You meant to tell me that you feel a noticeable difference. Brother Aside coming in with a 31 months of the Berserker tier resubscription. Let's see what he says.
4,800 KC is a lot.
Hello?
Did you know it's only 1,2,800 for the pet? Underscore cows biggie.
TTS.
Underscore cows
Wait, did I just scam me?
Underscore cows biggie.
Sure.
Underscore
Why did I not
cows
hear any
biggie.
TTS, man? Brother Thursgold, good morning. We love cyber griefing, yes sir. Oh, absolutely, man. That's my number one favorite activity in the entire game. In entire game and in life. Griefing, my number one detractor. Hell yeah, give me some of that. Doing profile reviews again soon. We could eventually, yeah. Maybe if I'm doing something boring on the hardcore, that's a bot. Maybe if I'm doing something boring on the hardcore, we could jump in and like do maybe some account roasting, yeah. Ears full of cum, I see. I don't know what that means, I'll be sorry. I'd spend whatever on Legos for OSRS. Penguin, you like Legos too? We can hear it, we can hear it. I didn't hear it. Maybe like it was glitching out, probably. I didn't hear it. I sent a couple of wave 2s. I got an extra smelter resistance shield inside. A new glory PB, got it. So when are you sending like the entire thing, Alex? So far today, my hardcore has gained 80,000 mining experience. You know what I want? I want to get level 80 mining. 80 mining, and then I send the rest of my... Ah, but you know what? Dude, I need my adamant bars for adamant bolt. For, you know, when eventually I do Dragon Slayer 2. We're gonna need those Ruby Bolt procs for Galvic. That's gonna be kind of nutty. That's gonna be insane. I have 5 sets I still need to start and finish. Okay. So you have like Legos just like Pokemon cards, like just there waiting to be done. That's pretty based. I didn't hear it because he didn't want to hear it, Lamel. I don't know what that means, man. I'm sorry. I genuinely didn't hear anything for TTS. What the fuck did it hit me for? Hello? So boys and girls, no stream tomorrow. What do we stream on Friday? Do we stream some more hardcore? Honestly, I've been having fun with it. I have to do the cringe, like, vampire, like, questing thingy. I need to do In Aid of the Myarchy, In Search of the Myarchy, A Taste of Hope, Darkness of Hallowvale, eventually when I get the levels for Sins of the Father. Or do you guys want to see the Elven questline? After Underground Pass, I can do Regicide, I can do Morning's End Part 1, Morning's End Part 2. We can do those. So I can finally get access to Death Rune Crafting, and I can go to Guardians of the Rift. If you want your account reviewed, just go flame someone better account than you in Discord, yeah, true. Or if you're a 1KC Inferno haver, then you can get someone to roast the fuck out of your account. Dude, I think the last time I saw someone with an Infernal Cape, whenever I'm here on the hardcore, on the Motherlode mine, literally every single person here with an Infernal Cape, the rule of thumb is that if you see someone skilling with an Infernal Cape, it's always a 1KC cape. And you look them up without a fail. It's always a 1KC cape. So you look them up, and then one time, I saw someone with literally 0 boss KCs other than the Inferno. I was like, huh? Like, for example, right now in the Motherlode mine, I am next to a guy called Off Fury. OF space Fury. Go ahead and look him up on Runelight. And look. Bosses, 1KC Inferno. It is so... Dude, it is so predictable. And I can tell that to you because I was that guy. When I got my Inferno, I was like, wow, I need to flex this. And then, yeah, that was basically it. This is why I skilled with a max cape. Yes, sir. Yeah, like people who actually like either have multiple Infernos or, you know how the game works, then you just like skill with you just skill with a what do you call it? You're just skilling with a literally any other cape. I skill with an Infernal Cape, yeah, so you're one of them, see? OnlyFans Fury. Hey yo. OF Fury. Now 1KC Inferno Cape. And then you could roast them, you can go like, hey man, why 1KC Inferno? But I think this guy has decently... this guy has some KC. This guy has 605 chambers. He has... That's about 300 CMs. Has some Tobbies. 500 Tobbies and 100... So, even though this guy is a 1KC caper, I would assume, I would hope, that is not a bot Infernal Cape. So it's nice. 1KC Inferno in 2025. Imagine, says Santiago. Yeah, imagine being that bad at the game. Doing those couple of waves definitely piqued my interest in actually attempting Colosseum. Nice. Penguin, Millennium Falcon, like 7,000 piece one. Jesus. Yoshi and Mario Lord of the Rings, Twilight Cullen's house? What the fuck is Twilight Cullen's? I don't know what that means. Is that a series or a character? So it definitely looks like Miss Penguin has a lot of Legos to actually build. That looks very fun, like, you know, therapeutic, if that's even how you say it. That's a bot. Building Legos is fun, but you know. Okay, we want to watch out. This guy still came in. Okay, he's leaving. That's kind of based. Thank you. But then when, like, when you're done with the Legos, like, what do you do with it? Like, I wonder, like, whoever makes Legos, like, whoever builds Legos, how many do you need? Like, how much space do you need to, like, get all your Lego, you know? One time I would like to make one, but what the fuck do I do with it after, you know? Dragon Bone, sure. Display them. Yeah, but display them where? Like, there's a limited amount of room in your house, no? If 1KC in 2025 is bad, how cringe is no fire cape in 2025? That depends on how new your account is. If you've been playing for a year plus and you don't have a fire cape in 2025, then, you know, it's super sus, but... Like I've said many times, I'm not gonna tell you how to play the game, I'm just gonna roast and make fun of you. All I'm gonna do. You get a Lego room. Oh, sorry, I'm not rich enough to have a Lego dedicated room in my house. Oh, sorry. Rich and privileged Americans. Oh, hey man, let's build a house. Oh, cool. What rooms do we need? A kitchen, a bedroom, a living room, a TV room, an office. Oh, and a Lego room. Oh, cool. Like, hello? Dude, are people really that rich? They have a Lego dedicated room? Don't tell me that. Yeah, based. Our forever home will have a Lego room and a music room. That's nice. When you say forever home, you mean that you're still not, that you have yet to get a forever home, or are you planning on moving soon? Or maybe in the future. I keep them up for a few months and then take them apart. Ooh, you know what? Taking them apart sounds even more tedious than building them, to be honest. I don't think I would have the patience for that. If I build a Lego knowing that eventually I'm gonna, like, take it apart, I honestly much rather not build it, you know? Our house we live in isn't our forever home. Wait, am I misinterpreting what a forever home is, or what? Like, that means eventually you want to, like, move to a different house, no? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. How dare you rub the Lego room in his poor Mexican's face? He doesn't even have a bedroom. Dude, my wife and I and my puppy share a bedroom, and then we only have a kitchen and my office. We only have one bathroom. Yeah, we're poor as fuck. Only have one Lego set. The real estate also brand doesn't take up much room. I don't know how people have the space for huge ones. Rich people problems. Yeah, that's basically what it is, man. Man, people are so privileged. Oh, okay. That means you want to move to a different house. Got it. So people in the chat, are you fans of moving into a new house and then, like, making it your own, or is it common for privileged Americans to build their home to their liking, or no? Is that common? Or do you have to follow, like, a certain, like, set of, like, list of regulations or something, maybe? My house, my wife and I built it, like, according to, like, whatever we wanted. And it's honestly perfect. Like, it's not big, like, whatsoever. But it has literally everything we need and more. So downstairs we have the living room, my office, one bathroom, or like half a bathroom, I think you call it. Then you got like a little storage like part that we keep a few things. Kitchen, dining room. Then we have the garden, that's about. And upstairs we only have 2 bedrooms, TV room, our closet, that's it. New homes are shit. Buy older homes. My house is 60 years old. When you say, like, older is better, is it because what? They stand the test of time or something, or... why are new homes shit? White person dog, no Lego room. Building a home in the US sucks because we actually have laws. What does we actually have laws means? If you could clarify that, that'd be really nice, but, you know. Our current house is over 100 years old, Jesus. I mean, with all renovations, like, you know, I'm guessing that's not that big of an issue, right? I have a friend, we were, like, best friends in junior high, whose house was probably, like, back then, over 100 years old as well. Like, that pretty much dated, like, all the way back to, like, okay, maybe not shortly after our independence, but, like, definitely well in the early 1900s. I'm building my forever home out of Lego. That sounds like a good life hack, you know? Hansi, don't be racist. Hansi's always racist, man. Hansi the type of guy to say that he doesn't like to talk about politics, but he has an account on Truth Social to follow Trump. He has a MAGA hat, and he has a Trump, what do you call it? He has a Trump flag in his house. Oh man, I can't wait. Speaking about Trump, I don't want to get political, but very quickly, has anyone seen all of the, like, literal... like, fucking problems in the hot water that, you know, Trump has been getting into because of the Epstein stuff? Stop talking about Epstein! Stop talking about slow mode! But for real, what does that mean? For real, question mark? Wait, what is that? What are we talking about? That you have laws to build homes in the US? New homes are shit, because the material is cheaper. New builds, particularly in the UK, just aren't good. Do you think that's because people are, like, super cheap and they want to save, like, a shit ton of money? Like, you get some land, you build a house with cheap materials, and then you flip it for, like, 10 times, the cost of the materials and, like labor, maybe? That's probably because of greed, maybe. Republicans be like, release the files, but vote no to release them. Wait, was there a vote to release those files? No, don't tell me that. You guys should see Hansi's municipal waste shirt. He probably doesn't have a... Dude, he probably has like a closet full of like Trump shirts. You know that quote-unquote iconic picture of Trump, you know, with his fist up after he almost got shot. FBI, this is not me talking about like Donald Trump getting shot. Do not put me in any list, thank you. I don't want to be put into a list. Show looting bag? Sure. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to show you my looting bag. And we're only going to stay here for 5 more minutes. Because that is the end of my... So check looting bag. I have 1.5 mil, which is not great whatsoever. That is the end of the trip, where thankfully we didn't have any interruptions other than one. A singular PKer coming in to try to fuck me. Too late, straight to jail. Straight to jail what, sorry? Oh yeah, it's a Trump shirt. I know. Nice. At times with the environmental tree huggers will have more jurisdiction over the city and county. Or the country. County. So your dream home you want to build is going to cost you more than expected. That's so insanely stupid. Blighted Super Restore. Give me that 1, 2, 3. The tree huggers. What the fuck? The FBI. No, FBI, please. That is a bot. What the fuck? My name turned gray? What? Your membership ran out literally between messages? You're trolling. Well, Death Flanders, I guess you need to resubscribe in the Infernal tier. Thank you. Thank you for the Infernal tier subscription coming from Death Flanders. Also, you could make it rune crafting tier, you know? It's not that expensive. I mean, now that I know that Americans have literal fucking Lego rooms in their houses, how are people not able to afford the rune crafting tier subscription, you know? Uncut Ruby, Super Combat Potion. I'm gonna kill 2 more Calvario and we leave. Unchecked greed is spiraling society. New homes and cars are as much worse quality but cost more than ever. I mean, I guess inflation also plays a big role in it, right? But yeah, that kind of fucking sucks. Everything's more expensive and things are not really getting better. I think we just need... What if we dethrone the government? If that even makes any sense. What if we go back to the medieval times? No more internet, no more technology. Everyone plays an Iron Man lifestyle. As long as you have your house, you have weapons to defend your territory, right? You plant your shit, you eat, and yeah, you have like 20 children to support you when you're old. Protect the files for... Wait, what? Protect the files? More like protect the pedophiles. What the fuck? The PH files? Nah, dude, you're trolling. How were so many... Wait. I don't really know who was like, release the files, release them. And now that like things are getting heated, right? When it comes to that. Like people are not going to release those things. I think I saw like a few segments going like, someone saying, yeah, I have the files on like literally on my desk in front of me as we speak. And then later we go like, yeah, there's no list of like perpetrators. Whoops. I don't know what happened to it. What the fuck? How's that a thing? Again, I don't want to get political, but my favorite part is that the real estate developer decided to start a youth... Wait, how the fuck do you say that? Pageant? Pagan? I don't know how to say that, sorry. Right when they met Epstein. Oh, is that like modeling, but like youth? So like for children? No, hell no. Listen, I don't want to like offend potentially anyone who might, you know, want to get their children into, you know, modeling clothing for a company to, you know, take pictures to, you know, like show off new designs or shit. But, dude, like literally beauty, like contests for like kids? Honestly, that's fucking pedophilic behavior, isn't it? I'll be quite honest with you. Like whenever I see or even think about people like going to those, organizing that, I don't know, man. That's super sus. If you ask me. Super sus. Anyone into that shit is weird as fuck, because they're not weird, they're literal pedophiles. Oh man, there's a kid modeling show in my area? Let me go there, yes sir! Hell no. Put those people in jail, man. Youth pageants are disgusting? Dude, that sounds degenerate as fuck. Not only do those need to end, they need to jail every single parent and attendee that they ever fucking go to that. Hell no. Whether, like, whatever type of clothing, like, it doesn't need to be, like, you know, like, I don't, oh, dude, it just feels so fucking weird talking about it. Anyway, change the topic. Let's keep talking about Trump. What do you guys say? I'll be working full part-time starting on Monday. Time to save up for more Legos. I mean, Pokemon cards in August. Let's fucking go. We are going to be wasting, spending, investing a lot of money in Pokemon cards come this August, right? Give me Dragon Bones. Where's my pet, man? Where's my pet? Okay, we need to leave. I don't have any more supplies. We leave. Pronunciation is like pageant. Oh, thank you for that. Pageant. Pageant. I'll try to remember that, yeah. Kid pageants, any organizers or attendees, you're pedophiles. Put them in jail. I modeled for Cheerios Daytona American Girl Food magazine. Yeah, but you showed me one of those pictures, right? And you're like, you know, with your, what is it, like baseball outfit, right? There's a difference between kids modeling for, you know, like pictures or like magazines, right? And it's a completely different one. Having people like sending their kids to like those types of shows, I don't know, like it's really weird. In my opinion. Go to my house. No bot right now, so that's cool. Beauty pageants are popular with gypsies. I honestly, like, you say the word gypsy, but I don't know, like, how to, like, what the fuck is a gypsy? Teleport, go to number 4, access, anyone waiting for me there? No, thank you. Enter memorial, and boys and girls, we can go right back into Calvario, no problem, right? Nice and easy. No one came into the cave, so we're good to go. I never did pageants. Thankfully, that's nice. So boys and girls, today we are aiming for, at the bare minimum, 4,900 KC at Calvario. And then the rest, as always, maybe we do 100 KC and then we go for a little bit of Vardorvis, or we want to stay here. Depends on how the vibe of the stream feels. No Daytona. Pokemon pack opening stream when? We do them every now and then. Cavi, are you in the Pokemon TCG channel on Discord or no? We do them every now and then. I do still have a couple of booster boxes, but I'm saving them for whenever I'm really, really itching. And I think the new expansion for Pokemon, the Black and White, is coming soon. I think it should be here like either this upcoming weekend or next week at most, hopefully. And I'll be opening my stuff. I got the 2 ETBs for... Black and White, and I got like 2 binder collections. And I think 1 booster bundle, I think. Nowadays, whenever new expansions come out, I try to not waste as much money on the new stuff. And because normally I like to open like a lot of shit. And the best bang for your buck is always the booster boxes. So whenever my Pokemon TCG guy has booster box available, then I always get a few. Brother Joseph, good morning, how are you? Coming in with today's beautiful math, 4,900 Dragon Bolts is 16,991k and 600 GP. Joseph, thank you. I definitely wanted to know that. That was very interesting to know. I appreciate all the math that you do for us. Joseph, I am mining on the hardcore. You know what? Let me look up Falco AJ. Falco AJ on the high scores. Falco AJ. What's Falco AJ's mining level? Falco AJ's mining level is... His mining level is 80. What? When did he get level 80? My hardcore is about to surpass him, by the way. Falco AJ, level 80 mining. When did that happen? Huh? Wasn't he like 70 or something? AJB says Santiago no membership. Yeah, he's poor, sadly. Not much we can do about that. 80? Let's fucking go! No, Falco AJ. He has one skill in the 80s. Man. Falco AJ slander. We're not gonna be able to slander him soon. Love when Joseph comes in and gives us this info. Absolutely true, yeah. I mean, love when Joseph comes anyway, no? Calvarion, as I am depositing ore on my hardcore. You know what? I may potentially want to get level 81 mining just so I can say that my hardcore has a higher mining level than Joseph's. Let's see. Joseph also has what? 83 smithing. Okay, he's higher than the hardcore. 99 cooking. Oh, man. I can't say that my hardcore is better than Joseph's scaling still. I need to keep on coping. Joseph coming? Where is he coming? In you or on you, LOB? Okay, 71 more of these. Good morning, Ectopixel. How's everything going? Everything good? Someone with no Calvarion KC should see if they can get the pet before Chaos. I would shut the fuck up if I was you. Stop piping. Do not even think about doing that. Anyone who gets it before me is gonna get permanently banned. It is what it is. All over LOB. That's a very interesting comment. Dragon Bones. Give me that. All over me. I see. Very interesting. Very interesting statement. Oh, dude. Calvarion is so fucking boring. Get me out of here, please. You guys remember when I was starting this and I was like, hey, man. If I get spooned at Calvarion, I could potentially go to Artio or Spindle to see if I can get lucky at the all-wieldy pets, right? You guys remember that dog shit? Let me get all the pay dirt that I got here on the floor. 7-6. Came back at the perfect time, I see. I mean, you always come back at the perfect time. Everyone watching at any point comes at the perfect time. Keck W. Wait, what the fuck are we Keck W about? Remember when you thought this was a good idea? Yeah, this is probably the last time I do something like this. Haha, pet prison. I'm just gonna call it pet hunts and we're gonna cope. It is what it is. We were supposed to be watching you chase a little Zik, by the way. Yeah, you're right. I was like, yeah, when I get Calvarion pet, maybe we go to TOB. So I can finally use my dust, you know? Maybe I can raid with Ingos and Prom. Maybe I can do Tobbies with both of them. That'd be pretty cool. She pet my prison till I quit. I don't know what that means, man. I'm sorry. Thank you for the comment, though. You have to do Calvarion whole stream, or you can't mute me. Okay, fine. So I guess we can aim for like 150 KC this time around now. What am I doing after the stream? I want to keep playing the hardcore. What do I do? Do I continue mining? Did I just get 200 gold ore? You escaped the pet person a lot, though. Well, I mean, there's the difference between escaping and asking your parole officer for, you know, a little cheeky break. Better to ask for forgiveness than permission? No, it's better to ask for permission than to ask for forgiveness, right? That's what we do. 5k KC incoming. What do you guys say? Do we stop the stream at 5k KC? And that is the end of Calvarion Pet Prison for a while? I think it is, yeah. And then Friday, Saturday, we play on the hardcore, maybe. I think that's a decent idea. Alright, everyone prepare for the final 150 or 140 Calvarion KC. I have 319 more hours of shooting stars until 99 mining. Why the fuck would you... Wait, what? Why would you do that? With stars? Isn't it just better to do motherload mine? Especially as an iron? I mean, if you're not an iron, sure, you want like the most AFK activity as possible, sure. Isn't the mining Dale Essence better anyway? Because like you're also taking care of rune crafting or what? Does anyone have the XP per hour for mining Dale Essence or no? At 5k you must be up there in the high scores. I think someone told me the other day that apparently I was getting into either the top 300 or 200 maybe. But yeah. I got 100% AFK while working. Click every 7 minutes. Okay, sure. Like I said before, I'm not gonna tell you how to play. I'm just gonna roast you, you know. We have not gotten any dangerous encounters with pkers other than that one time I had to teleport, but that was about it. Not too awful. I got 1 million mining experience for 90 to 99 rune crafting in Zaya. That's insane. That's really cool. The bad part about that is the like the experience per hour, isn't it? I think blood runes is like 35 to like 40k, and I think soul runes caps at like 42 or something. That's not really good. As an unrestricted account, I would honestly go for ZMI. But yeah, I also went to Zaya when I was going for 99 rune crafting back in 2018 probably. Or 19? I don't remember. That's what I do on my iron, nice. Stars get you gems for crafting. Oh, that is actually a really good idea. Where else can you get gems from when it comes to iron, other than the gem rocks at Shiloh Village? You know what I need? I need that, I need 250 rubies for me to grab that, like, pendant thingy, to have a pendant thingy on my house. Does anyone know the construction level you need for the dig site pendant at a POH? Can someone hook me up in the from the wiki? What is the crafting? What is the construction level for that? 35k XP if you pay a lot of attention. I get like 25k when I work from home and blood runes. Got it. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I have arrived, Nikolai. Good morning. 85, I think, close to that. What? No way. What, 85? 85 construction for the dig site pendant at the POH? No, that has to be a joke. 82? Wait, is that not the second tier of the jewelry box? Wait, that is insanely high. Wait, can someone tell me the level required for a mounted Amulet of Glory? What the fuck is it? Wait. Huh? Wait, really? 74 with spicy stew and a crystal saw. Okay, that's better, but... Oh, I didn't remember it was that high. Wait, so what level is it for the mounted glory? Do pkers come here? They come here, yes, but it's super easy to escape. I have an alt account sitting outside, and I know when someone's coming in. So when I see someone crawling into the cave, I just click my... I did not want to do that. I wanted to right-click it. I just want... So you use, like, literally just one click, and then you send it. See ya. 47 for glory. Technically, I could do that on my hardcore, you know, but I don't have a glory on my account, sadly. I did not want to teleport. But yeah, pkers come here, yes, but not often enough, and then the smart pkers, they see an alt account outside and they just dip. They just say, see ya. It's a mounted, not jewelry box. Yeah, the mounted one for the dig site pendant, because you can't have a dig site pendant on the jewelry box, right? Jewelry box is what? Dueling ring, game necklace, a skills necklace, a combat bracelet, and what else? No, wait, no. Oh yeah, you also have the glory, and then you have the glory for the jewelry box, and what else? I forget. What other jewelry you need? I have 5. Oh, the Ring of Wealth, thank you. Yeah, so the Dragonstone. So those are the 6 you need. Skills, Wealth, Emerald Ring, Blood Rune, okay. Oh, I'm so fucking tired of Calvario, man. 5,000 KC is going to be the end of the Calvarian pit prison for now. Oh, I cannot wait. Next week, VARLAMORE Part 3. We're gonna have a shit ton of content. Also, Ayak, please. You know what I potentially may need? I kind of want to get 60 fletching on the hardcore. Because that's the level I'm gonna be able to grab for higher experience per hour from the new fletching activity. But how the fuck do I train fletching if not for, like, me wood chopping, like, literally everything? Oh, that's gonna be awful. I am 74 wood cutting on the hardcore, and I'm only 50 fletching. I went through 25 orange stews, and not one gave me a +5. 25 orange stews, you're trolling. 25 of them. I'm really gonna be muted for a week, huh? Yeah. And that was you, by the way. That's not gonna be me mod abusing. Right? You're gonna be gone for a week, but that was your choice. You're not gonna be able to pin it on me. Gonna do wonders for my physical and mental health. Oh, for my dude, for us too. That's gonna be based as fuck. No knocks for a week? Oh, please. We'll start Spicy Stew's hate group. Let's fucking go. I wish there was a consistently reliable way to get your +5. Imagine Jagex changed it so the fucking Spicy Stew gives you a +1 for like whatever amount of spice you put in it. Put 5 orange spice there and then boom, +5 right away. That's just annoying. For us too. No way. Yeah, for us. Okay, Calvario, you can fuck off. Thank you for the pet. 3, 2, 1. No pet. I always prefer reliable +4 boost over stews. That's always nice, yeah. What sucks more is I misp. I don't know what's misp. I know it's all on me. I just got spooned on every drop. Whenever pet, so I thought my confidence with 4 as a pet to drop for you. Dude, what the fuck is this guy's ego? I get spooned everywhere I go. What the fuck? No one says that. Not even I say that. How many times do you see me talking about my 4 solo shadows? My 1 duo, like all my spooned pets. I get so spooned. Man, this guy's fucking ego. DM's no rush, no problem, man. Thank you. Give me 1 second. Wait, what? That's someone who has been with us for a couple of months now, LB. No, not as OG, but it's been here for a while. What's worse, I misclick and my cat died at the rat. No fucking way. Dude, at that point you have to either do that with a kitten. Like, you have to get the spices with a kitten. With the spice, sorry. It's spices. Does that have a plural? I don't know. Have a spice. And then you have to wait 3 hours for your cat to grow. Nah, hell no. I love these songs, man. It's gonna be interesting moving on to Mario Kart World music, which I think we're gonna do on Friday. If I stream on the hardcore, we're gonna send it. Every day, says AJB. What do you mean every day? I don't flex about those every day. Do you have any proof of that? See, when I call you guys out, I always have proof of everything I say. But then it seems like you guys always call me shit, but you never have any proof of it. You never have any proof. So why is that? That's really interesting. It's as if you guys are slandering me for no reason. And with no proof whatsoever. Oh my god, get me the fuck out of here. Oh, I only have 130 more shots to the pet, bro. 130 more shots to the pet. Get me the fuck out of here, please. I have clips? You have clips of what? Go and send them. Miss Penguin with an emoji of a cat in a box? What is that? Boys and girls, have you experienced any lag or no? I think we're fine, right? Gotta wait for my kitten to grow now. Guess my jewelry box will have to wait. Yeah, that's sad. I don't think I ever want to get my cat to kill one of those like rat behemoths. I don't know. That feels kind of sus, to be honest. Trying to find fun ones to spam in the chat. Why would you do that? Okay, give me this one. Are you spamming my chat without GLs? You're spamming the chat that isn't GLs? Interesting. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. I mean, that's mostly, like, me. Like, literally every day. Like, you guys talk about something that either didn't happen, I didn't do. It's all fucking slander at this point. It's literally all fucking slander, but I've become used to it. Miss Penguins is fine. No, I mean, you can keep doing it. Like, I have no problem with it. But what if instead of spamming emotes, you spam GL pen? You know, that'd be nice. Okay. Oh my god, no. Oh. I get fucking shield bashed in my tits as soon as I'm not paying attention. Something happens. Clearly Chaos's fault. Yeah, that's literally this community every fucking day. Nolan says good luck, pet. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Wow, Nolan. A gray name coming in stream. We have barely seen him in the past. Nolan, is this like either your first time or first couple of times watching stream? And then a gray name is nicer and more kind. Is it kinder? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Is nicer to me than people who haven't been here for years? You're trolling. Okay, very nice. So question, boys and girls. Who has a Torva helmet here in chat other than LOB? LOB, would you want me to add the Blood Torva helmet? Because we have our first 4-year member. I haven't seen him in chat. Brother Jacob is already a 4-year member. And what I think I want to do for 4-year members is having a Radiant Oathblade helmet. Instead of Torva. What do you guys think? Radiant Oathblade for 4-year membership? And then change the 3-year member to Blood Torva. What do you guys think? He'll soon join the hate train. Yeah, of course. Everyone joins the hate train at one point or another, you know? That's a bot. We don't care about bots. Yes, sir. Ectopixel says that sounds cool. He's already 4-year, yeah. Other than my account, those are the only 2 accounts that have 4 years. My Chaos Bender account and Jacob. So yeah. Base Blorva is ugly. Santiago, you're not even a member. Not for now. I guess when you get membership again, your opinion will be important again. But for now, gray name. Yeah, I don't know. Do we take Santiago's mod off so we can see his gray name? That'd be funny. When you use Blood Torva for another year milestone. We only have up to 4. We only have up to 4. I guess when YouTube decides to like maybe give us like more than 4 years, I can like reorganize them, but right now we only have 4. If we have like 5 or 6, then maybe, yeah. Looking for my extortion day, and it happened while you were doing leagues for TOA with Jacob. Let's fucking go. Can you link it to me, Alex, or what? Any ideas what the next pet hunt will be? At this point, I'm just gonna do maybe TOB. I might potentially need a consistent team to run on stream in the mornings. I want a TOB pet. Why do I have a dust? Why do I have the Sanguine Dust that I obtained at KC23 in front of Cyberride? By the way, which makes it better. And I do not have a TOB pet. Huh? Why? Deathlanders, good luck pet next KC. Thank you, thank you. 4 is the max? Yeah. Yeah, we can only have up to 4. Unless YouTube, like, added more. I guess I can check that out, but I don't think we have any more. So can anyone do me a favor? Can you guys click the join button? Anyone who's not a member, click the join button below and tell me how many helmets or how many icons we have. I think it's only up to, what is it we have? The Bronze Med Helm, Runeful Helmet, we have Slayer Helmet, Nezzy, the Dragonful Helmet, the Justy Face Guard, the Torva Helm, and the Max Hood right now. There's only 8. So there's 8. Unless there's more icons when you guys click on the join button, which, by the way, if you guys click the join button, you can become channel members for as little as $3 per month. Badminton's coming in with a big 5 gifted as well. What a fucking chat. Thank you, that's a bot. Dude, appreciate it. Thank you. Another 5 gifted from Badmintons. Dude, what a fucking chat. Appreciate it. Who gets them? Santiago doesn't get the gifted membership. Yes, sir. W Mittens. Dude, what a fucking chat. Who gets it? Julian, Groove, Aeonic, Flex Burger, Flex Chicken Hamburger, and Gibson Rules. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Badmintons, let me write that down. And we're going to be doing spins. We're going to be doing spins towards the end of the stream, right? What do you think? Can you stay until the end of the stream or no? I'm going to be streaming for another, give or take, 2 hours maybe? We're going to do spins. I owe people a lot more spins. And I think that will have to be done privately in the Discord, because that's going to take a long time. Great mittens, even true. Bad mittens, good mittens. But, oh, unlucky Santiago, it is what it is. But yeah, what was I going to do? Yeah, so like the memberships. If there's only 8, there's only 8 icons, yeah, that means that we only have like up to 4 years. If YouTube could potentially add 2 more, because people see that, you know, like people are actually sticking to their platform. That'd be nice. You'll be here, nice, good, good, good. Why didn't I know that you had to allow gifted membership? I have no clue. I don't know why YouTube makes that like opt-in rather than opt-out. That's stupid as fuck, honestly. YouTube makes some good decisions, but YouTube also makes like retarded decisions every now and then. You have to opt in. It's very cringe. Because you know what? Sometimes the gifted memberships go to people that I have never seen on stream. Even once, by the way. Never seen them even once. At this point, I am praying for no pet, just so I can mute Nox for 1 week. That's gonna be nutty. That's gonna be insane. Badminton's coming with that Lego room energy. Absolutely true. I get gifted from streams I've never visited. When you mean both on YouTube or on Kick, LOB? Air channel? ER channel? What is that? On YouTube, okay. I mean, maybe it's videos, like channels, from people whose videos you watch. But then whenever they stream, because YouTube goes like, hey, this person watches this channel, maybe they would like to gift it, you know? I have YouTube Premium. I wish they gave us something like a Prime membership with, like Twitch. Yeah, like, people have been suggesting that for a long time, but apparently YouTube goes like, yeah, man, this is probably not needed. I think we're chilling, right? I think we are kind of chilling. The hardcore has been getting a ton of mining experience this stream. 100,000 mining experience for the hardcore. I am definitely going to be stopping at 80. And I think I'm stopping smithing at 75. I just want something AFK to do. And eventually when I can do like more smithing, then we can make more money. What's going to be my next grind though? Like, could it be fishing so I can get some Karam ones maybe? YouTube, we're getting our money already anyway. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, true. But I mean, that's a way for people to give even more money. I snipe Condor gifted all the time, but I've never watched his content anymore. I don't think I've ever gotten... Oh, wait. I don't even think my either second account, my main account has gifted, by the way. You know what? That's probably why I never get those. I watch King Condor videos, like his rune news every now and then. I watch his stream for a few minutes before I start mine, you know. TOA is objectively the best raid in the game, says AJB. Dude, what a fucking base to comment, thank you. Where's my pet? Where's my pet? I think if you turn gifted on at all, you can get gifted from any server. Oh, you mean channel. You mean, oh, that's what ER channel meant. Got it. Base to badminton says, hey, it's Spooner. Oh, I'm so fucking tired of this, man. Please. 5,000 KC incoming. 120 more. 2 more hours of this dog shit. Miss Penguin coming in with 10 big gifted membership. Miss Penguin, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so nice. I appreciate that. Let's see who gets it. Oh, Santiago snipes the membership. Okay. Santiago's still poor because that's not his own membership, but now he does not have a gray name, despite him being an actual mod. Oh, Miss Penguin, thank you. I'm gonna write that down. Let me write that down. Bat Mittens and Miss Penguin. Mittens 5, Penguin 10. Dude, you guys are so generous. Thank you. All right, so we have 5 gifted. We have 10 gifted. Who's gonna gift 25? I was gonna say who's gonna gift the 25 gifted, but who's gonna gift the 25 memberships? Fine, I guess it's AJB's turn. AJB, thank you for the 25 gifteds. And then you know who's gonna gift 50? Santiago's gonna gift 50 gifted memberships. Let's go. Can we do the grand slam of gifteds? Of how many gifted memberships you can do? It's 1, 5, 10, 25, and 50. WAJB, thank you. Base Penguin, yes sir. Thanks Penguin says Pickle Pete, yes sir. Nice, nice. Also, you turn that on, and then you get it right away? That's base as fuck. No, you guys are so nice, thank you. But you know what's kind of fucking idiotic? Colin says crazy? Crazy what? That you didn't get it gifted, or crazy that people are gifting? Or what's crazy? My gameplay, maybe? Yo, an elite clue, give me that, thank you. Elite clue scroll. Joseph HJ with a Kek W. Wait, what are we Kek Wing about? You know what? Joseph can gift the 50. After all, he's a celebrity. Joseph's a celebrity. Surely he can gift 50, right? Thank you, Joseph, for the 50. If he doesn't do it, then I guess he's racist. You know what? I think Joseph giving 50 gifted would be reparations for his ancestors conquering mine. White Snoop, thank you very much for the Berserker tier subscription. And what a chat. White Snoop, do me a favor. Are you already on Discord or what? Anyone getting gifted memberships on the on YouTube, join Discord. Link your Discord and your YouTube profile, and you'll be able to enjoy the benefits of your membership, whether you get it yourself or it's a gifted, as soon as you join our Discord. So, Joseph, thank you very much for the 50. Falco AJ with room tier resubscription for 32 months, almost at the 3-year mark, with a Mr. CDZ emote. Mr. CDZ, dude. I can get 50 dog pick, but that's it. No, we're looking for... Listen, I appreciate your 50 dog picks.
_ Cows Cheddar.
Oh, it's Cal's Cheddar, dude. I thought it was Mr. CDZ. But yeah, dude, thank you. 50 dog pictures is nice, but, you know. I am looking to grift as much as possible. The hardcore... Let me get that, thank you. I'd love membership from Joseph. Oh, that would be based as fuck, yeah? Well, yeah, who thinks this is a good idea? Getting 50 gifted memberships from Joseph as reparations for his ancestors conquering and butt-fucking mine for several hundreds of years. What do you guys think? Is that not a good idea or what? I think that's a great idea, to be honest. You guys remember yesterday when Cal said he was... said that gifting was cringe? Wait, oh, grifting. Well, I mean, but yeah, that was yesterday. Right now it's Wholesome Wednesday. So being wholesome means supporting the stream, no? I mean, I'm fine joking about the gifteds, but... Like, when we were talking about, like, subathon, whatever, yeah, that kind of felt awkward, but... Now that you say it, AJB, thank you. Oh, Beauty Kill Jar, thank you very much for the 20, man. Appreciate it. Beauty Kill Jar, that gives you 1 spin. Give me 1 second to write that down, and let's listen to that TTS.
All right, then. Give that 20 to the shelter.
That's a PKer, that's a PKer, that's a PKer.
Much love to the dog and pet.
That's a PKer, coming in. See ya! 20 for the shelter, Beauty Kill Jar. Nice. Let me write that down, and that gives you a spin. So, Badmittens is 5 gifted. Penguin 10 gifted. And... Beauty Kill 20 Canadian dollars. Dude, thank you. That's going straight to them, yeah? Okay, that didn't get me. Do I go finish the trip? Why not? Beauty Kill Jar, let me give that a heart, a like. Getting butt fucked by Joseph is an honor. What do you mean? No, not by him, by his ancestors, you know? I mean, I love grifting. What is the actual definition of grifting? Is that like changing your ideals and like your values in order to like benefit from like something or what? Cave is empty, thank you. Dude, pkers are such dumbasses. Why the fuck do they go in knowing that there's an alt account outside? Fucking morons. See ya. It's too easy. I took PTO next Wednesday, Friday, coincidentally when VARLAMORE Part 3 comes out. Let's fucking go, whips. I mean, honestly, you should take time off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. What do you say? Just call your boss, you know, tell him, hey man, or her, sorry. I don't wanna misgender your boss, if possible. Hey boss, I'm feeling really ill today. I think I'm not gonna be able to go for the rest of the week. Oh sure, it's fine, go. And yeah, there we go. You are able to play the third part of VARLAMORE with no restrictions. Unchained. Unbound. Oh, Wednesday through Friday. Yes, sir. Oh, you said Wednesday through Friday originally. Got it. I think I only read Friday, you know? 85 max it. I would take it from Joseph or his aunt or his sisters. That is a very interesting comment, to say the least. I don't think I agree with it, but, you know, to each their own, sure. So many people simping, man. So many simps. Come on, go. Man, this trip has been really bad, hasn't it? 1.4 mil. I guess that's not bad, but in terms of supplies, I don't think I've gotten any... Blighted Super Restore drops. What do I do with... Wait, what? What do I do for my Berserker tier sub? First of all, join Discord, White Snoop. And then look at the pinned comment in the announcements channel. That gives you instructions on how to link your Discord and your YouTube profile or account. And when you do that, that will automatically give you the membership benefit. And go towards the lower part of the... channels. The text channels, and you will see member section, you will see members chat, and the personal trainer. So yeah, you can get those channels then. Joseph simping. Oh, Cal simping. Right, no Cal simping, then I'll give you a 5-minute timeout, AJB. Okay, AJB, please earn timeout. I'll see you in 5. Thank you. How many timeouts does AJB have? Channel activity. 48 timeouts on AJB, dude. You'll have to see it. I think Saib has to be the one with the highest amount of channel timeouts. Oh, yes, sir. Wild that no Void Waker blades either. Yeah, I haven't seen a Void Waker blade in solid 2,000 kills, by the way. I remember when I got my third one, I think it was the third one, and I was like, oh wow, I'm pretty on rate for these. And on rate meant that I was like maybe 2,500, 700 on it. So yeah, it's nearly been over 2,000 KC without a Void Waker blade, which is insane. Kind of fucking idiotic, but... Oh, did I just skip the hounds? Let's fucking go. See ya. Uncut Ruby. Can we suggest the Jagex to give us pity rate on pets? When we get the expected drop rate for the pets, 1 in 2,800, instead of 2.8k, it becomes 10 times more common. So 2.8k minus 280. And then when you reach that drop rate, then it goes lower by another 10% of the original drop rate. What do you guys think? Or is that too much of an easy escape? I have not gotten a singular Super Restore drop here. So this is looking a little sus. That is looking a little weird. Not even gonna lie. I think if I get my next Calvario KC, if I don't get Super Restores on this kill or the next one, we need to go resupply. Yeah, that's only Blighted Anglerfish. Those are not nice. I mean, they're nice, but not now, you know. Okay, the last Calvario KC, otherwise we have to go resupply. I have a sound view, but this one is like mostly for pkers, you know. I'm tired. Has anyone been to the movies recently? I think we already talked about this, but has anyone watched Jurassic World? The latest movie, yeah or no? My wife, my mom, my parents-in-law want to go watch it. I hope to see you get this pet the stream. Oh, dude, I hope I get it. Kunai, thank you very much for the 2-year Dragon tier resubscription. Let's hear that TTS.
It's like he never left Calv. _Cal's chat.
What do you mean it's like he never left? I've never left. I always stick to my grinds. Kunai, thank you very much for coming on. Are you getting back in the swing of things for old school RuneScape, or is the burnout not wearing off yet? 100%. What do you say? I think you came back a little bit during, like, maybe like a few months ago probably, but haven't seen you like a whole ton. Both on RuneScape Discord, you know. Super Combat Potion, we need to leave. Oh my lord, please, please, where's my pet? Off and on Leviathan grinding. Are you looking for something specific, or the pet, the Soul Reaper axe? What are we looking for? I got tickets for There Will Be Blood at the local cinema on Friday. Is that like an actual like movie? Or is it like a maybe like an indie movie? What do you say? Like a AAA like big movie, or is it like something like smaller maybe? Dark Crabs, give me that. Boys and girls, remember to get your daily fire making experience in order to start getting those gains. Give me that. Thank you. And then I saw someone else fire making around here. Where is he? There we go. Remember, fellas, the more you fire make every day. Hello? Wait, is this guy not moving? I guess I'll just grab a spot. See you. Fire make every day. Jurassic World looks pretty sick. Yeah, I've been, like, my wife has been, what the fuck is that here? My wife has been meaning to, like, go watch it, but, like, I tell her, I mean, if we can see something else before, that's nice, because, I don't know. Don't we already have enough fucking Jurassic World movies as is? Daniel Day-Lewis plays the main character. I don't know who that is by name. What are the minimum requirements you think for Mospa? Says Lane, but you deleted your message before I could reply. Do you want to rewrite your message, or should I reply just like that? Talk to Oziak before you go back out. Right, at this point I have to trust the old school RuneScape superstitions, right? Edgeville. Alright, where's Oziak? Oziak, fat man. Do I need to talk to you for something specific or what? Okay, what can you tell me? Can you sell me a rune plate body now, please? That's it. Go through all of the possible options. I'm not your friend. Wow, that's rude. So, very nice day. Yes, thank you. And what about the fourth option? Can I have a Melzar's Mace key? Alright, he doesn't give me anything. Okay, so I talked to Oziak. We're chilling, right? Jurassic World looks pretty whack. Whack in a positive or in a negative way? Let me skip all of the Animal Crossing songs. Thank you. Go to Carolanger, number 4. Enter Wildy. No one waiting for me here. Good. Enter Memorial. It'll be my first time seeing that movie, so I'm pretty hyped. That's nice. 85 max hit as soon as we go in. Thank you. So far, so good. Lure finishes the axe for me. That's nice. Are you keeping it, or are you selling it for another upgrade, Kunai? Mexican prisons are easy to break out of. Absolutely true, yeah. I mean, just look at El Chapo. It was really easy for him to get out, right? Get back to work, says Thursgull. Thursgull, out of all people telling others to go back to work? Nah. He has to be joking, right? What about one of the best movies I've heard? You know, the one that apparently is also doing pretty banging, right? That had a pretty good opening weekend was Superman. I don't know, man. Like, do we really need another superhero movie? And you know what that is? And you know what the problem is? That movie is probably going to do really well. So they are going to do more. Like, they're gonna, like, quote-unquote, revive DC. They're gonna do a new era Wonder Woman. They're gonna do a new era Flash. A new era Batman. Like, that's gonna, like, spawn even more. Like, do we really need more superhero movies, man? I love some Jurassic World, but only for Scarlett Johansson. I don't know, man. Like, I don't remember what. Did I think when I was younger, and I was watching like, you know, Avengers and like, you know, all like the Avengers like saga, right? Ouch. Dude, you look at Scarlett Johansson, you go like, oh my god. But then I don't know, like maybe nowadays, you know, taste, you know, your, I don't know, like your simping like mode changes. I don't know, like if it was a movie with Victoria Justice, then yeah, dude, go watch it. But I don't know. Who the fuck is Thursgold? I don't know. Well, we got some Zamorak wines, thank you. A wine of Zamorak. So where do Ironmen get wines of Zamorak if it's not for Calfight Queen, or is it from TOB, or where else? Scarlet's still a baddie? I mean, sure, like I'm not saying no, right? But I don't know, like maybe I've become like less simp as I grow older, you know? Less simpy, if that even makes any sense. Alright, we're closing in on KC number 4,900. Only 19 more kills for that. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this off at 5k KC, so... maybe like another 50 after this and that will be it. Because I just looked at the time and I have a meeting in an hour and a half. I don't know if I told you guys, or you remember that I told you that I started investing my money. So I have a meeting with the people that are investing my money at 1 p.m. my time, so I need to leave prior. Only the superheroes fight the dinosaurs, yeah. That could be a good crossover, you know? Better than watching the Superman movie for the 20th fucking time. Yay, more Superman! Oh, you know what? They are 100% going to make another Batman movie if this, like, Superman movie does well, which is, I believe, the case. Oh, please, no more Gal Gadot. Very pretty, but she can't act. I mean, the movies I've seen where she's at, or like where she is in, I don't think her acting is terrible. I think maybe it was like bad comments coming from the Snow White movie that apparently like a plank of wood could act better than Gal. Is it Gal Gadot or Gal Gadot? I don't know how to pronounce that. But like, you know, apparently she had like really bad comments from Snow White. You know, Snow White in general. Like, I really hope that sent a message to Disney to, like, stop doing those fucking dog shit movies. Stop, like, changing the stories that we all know and love. You know, in short, stop being woke bitches, right? No, don't be woke. Yeah, I hope that really sent the message to Disney. Let's fucking go. You know who can't really act? Sydney Sweeney? Oh yeah, but dude, you don't watch Sydney Sweeney movies or shows for her acting. Let's be real. Let's be completely honest with us here. Like, you don't go to those movies for the acting. Come on. That would be like saying that you watch Johnny Sins for the acting, you know? Or I don't know, like whoever like stars with him. You know, you don't do that, right? Pretty sure Robert Pattinson's Batman is going to be a trilogy. I see. Oh, I'm fucking nutting. I don't remember what the last oh shit. Huh? I guess there are two people fighting outside the cave. Okay. A bot is coming too. Yeah, man, like, let's be completely honest. You don't go to Sydney Sweeney movies to watch her acting. Come on. The last one I watched with her, I believe, when the wife and I went to watch a movie called... I don't remember the name of the movie, but it's when, like, they go to Australia for a wedding. And it's like, let's fucking go. She has two big reasons to get a cast now. Yeah. Actually, you know what? There's one movie that we watched that it wasn't necessarily like that we watched it for, you know, like, oh my god, Sydney Sweeney. It was a movie about like a nun or something, where she's a nun and she goes to like a convent, you know, like these classic like possession movies, like Ritual, whatever. And the movie was not awful, you know. Sorry, I'm married. I don't know what you were talking about, sir. I don't know what you were talking about either, man. Actually, I genuinely don't know what we were talking about, so let's move on, right? The ball and chain, am I right, fellas? Not a lot we can do about the ball and chain. We could do something, but that wouldn't really be good for our wallets. 120,000 experience mining on the hardcore. I think before I do any, like, major quest, I think I might potentially want to unlock perilous moves on the hardcore. train on the Sulfur Naguas until probably around 75s, to be honest. And then after that, it's using my zombie axe for Slayer until I get 85 Slayer. So we can kill Abbey Demons for a whip. I don't find her attractive, to be honest. I mean, like, you know, to each their own, right? But yeah, for me there will only be one. And that's my wife. Aww. And Victoria Justice. But Blood Rune. Dude, what the fuck? Where's my pet? 14 more until we get 100. And then I can do like a few more. But no, I just remember that I have a meeting and I don't have enough time to do 5K. Your wife is beautiful, no cap? Well, I mean, thank you, I guess. I don't think anyone has ever said that, but appreciate it. But yeah. So, dude, it comes to the time where fucking Calvario, dude, I genuinely don't even know what else to do or say. Like, I'm just like on autopilot. Finally found my extortion moment with Hansi. Let's see it. So I have Alex. Hansi, can you send that to me in the DMs or what? Alex sent me his. And then Hansi's gonna send us his. I've seen LOBs, I've seen Connors. December 13th of 2022, Lkaoz was wearing a Santa hat that checks out. A Santa hat that checks out? So what, you became a member because it was Christmas and you were like, oh, let's give this poor Mexican some money, or what? Anybody thinks this guy kind of looks like this? I genuinely don't know what that means, and that's just slander, so I'm just gonna remove it. Extortion Day, let's fucking go. It's basically like show and tell, you know, at school. Hey, little Timmy, come here and show us your pet turtle. And here on the stream, it's like, hey, Hansi, come here and show us the moment Lkaoz started fucking milking money out of you. Big chillin'. That day after Joseph got extorted. Wait, Joseph got extorted the day before? Nah. I wonder how people find the stream in which they got in which they got like extorted out of membership. Dark fishing bait, you're trolling. Biggie and then a block of cheese? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry. The day after I did, okay. So you guys are almost extortion brothers. That's nice. You love to see that. Oh, you know what? After stream, I'm gonna do the quests for the zombie axe, for the hardcore. Why not? I just went to 31 months back and then followed subscriber count you had. Got it. Ouch. 26. That's not good. I love you, you bunch of simps. What are we talking about? On Friday, we're gonna be listening to Mario. That's a PKer, but that seems like a shit one. Level 99, can he even get me? I don't think he even can. Yeah, he can't get me. PKer in full Mystic and an air battle stuff, by the way. Interesting. Jake! Where's brother Jake? I only have 4 more quests until a Questscape within a week or 2. That's very nice. That's very cool. Questscape incoming. For the hardcore, it's gonna take a little while. Oh, Mello, dude. Yeah, Karen. Where is she? You know what? What if we do a Moneda Award category for people we miss? Whether it be sarcastic or not. What users do we miss? I would nominate Old School Soundscape. Who would you guys nominate for who you miss the most in the community? Joseph would vote for Chickpea, right? Who else? LOB would vote for Spodos, right? Chickpea, Lens. Oh, Lens is still hanging out with us. Maybe not as often, but still here. He's here in spirit. Joseph says space, true. Joseph would vote for space. I would vote for old school soundscape. Spodos Lamau. Joseph would vote for space as AJB as well, true. I just miss when Randy's gone. Oh, dude, yeah, where's Randy? Where was the daily Bible verse, you know? Where's the man of God? You know? Maybe that's why I haven't gotten my pen. I don't have enough IRL prayer level for this. Randy does not boost it for me. Where the fuck's Randy? Jake, as a fresh account to new player, are Sulfur Blades a worthwhile upgrade over the Rune Scimitar before Monkey Madness? To be quite honest with you, it's really not that big of a deal. And if you're an unrestricted account, sure, get it. You get to level 40 attack with questing, you get yourself a Rune Scimitar, right? And then you use the Rune Scimitar to get up to level 55 attack. Or no, sorry, you get to level 50 and then you use a Granite Hammer. You use a Granite Hammer to get to level 55, and then you can buy yourself some Sulfur Blades. And then if you train at the Sulfur Naguas, that's like base to stock. Like, it is nice, yes, but like, it's not life or death. You're gonna get nice experience per hour, yes, at the Sulfur Naguas, but like, they're not that big of an upgrade, I guess. When it comes to, like, you know, battling quest monsters and shit, you're better off sticking to a Rune Scimitar. And then when you hit level 60, then you stick to a Dragon Scimitar until either a Zeragna Cudgel or a Zombie Axe. I miss Lens. Dude's a spirit now that he's maxed. Dude, yeah. Where the fuck is he? I mean, he's not making videos, that's for sure. So where the fuck is he, you know? Mine is June 24th of 2022. You'll love to see that. At third school kick W, what happened? Thanks, but I didn't need the Bible to tell me to do that. Let me see, what did Hansi say? Do not dishonor your father by having sexual relations with your mother. She's just your mother. Do not have relations with her. Leviticus 18:7. That is a very interesting Bible verse, to be honest. Thanks, but I didn't need the Bible to tell me to do that. Just wasn't going to do that anyway. That's kind of based, yeah. I would say for any normal person, having sex with any family member is a big no, but unless you live in Alabama, probably you want to say no to that, but, you know. To each their own. Randy would know. Yeah, where's Randy? Where's Randy? Lol, Thurswell 100. He's working on new videos, though. Len's working on new videos. That's actually kind of dog shit. I can tell you that is not true. And if he says he is, then he's just bullshitting you. Can we ask a god what we were supposed to do if our stepsister is stuck in the washing machine? Well, I mean, you just follow your instincts and help her out. That's a big fucking PKer, by the way. That's a big PKer. Does he go in though? Does he go in? Does he go in? Ah, he hopped. Good, good, good. Anytime I see a toxic Staff of the Dead, I go like, whoa, that's a problem. That's an issue. That could be a problem. And I do not have a lot of food left, so if I could get some Blighted Karambwan, Anglerfish, or Dark Crab, that would be nice. Random Fat Kid, good morning. Says I kiss boys. Wait. When you say boy, oh yes sir, Dark Crab. When you say boys, you know, can we get an estimate age of what a boy means? Because, you know, for someone whose native language is not English, that could mean something else, you know. Little sus to be fair, but you know, whatever your sexual orientation is, and we support you. Above the age of 18. Okay, got it. Okay, wait. Can a boy be above the age of 18? Isn't that a man at that point, you know? LOB, can we get a stream quote in Discord, please? I am going to screenshot that anyway, in case he removes it. I am going to be screenshotting it before he removes it. Thank you. Your righteousness is like mountains of God. Your judgments are like the great deep. Man and beast, you save, O Lord. Psalm 36 and 6. Okay. Is that a Bible verse to get me the fucking pet at Calvarion, or what? Hey, take it easy. What? Wait, what do you mean, what? Did I stutter? We should ban RFK for that one. Honestly, Thursgoal, I already have my screenshot in case he removes it. You can mute him for 5 minutes for that sussy statement. I'm fine if you guys want to give him a cheeky timeout for that. To be honest with you, that's a sussy statement. Take a screenshot of that. Thank you for that mute. Appreciate it. See, RFK, use those 5 minutes to think about what you have done. And also, boys and girls, LOB, Thursgoal, don't forget to put that in stream codes, please. I have the screenshot anyway. So yeah, he's not running away, you know. He's not running away from this one. Thankfully. That's a PKer, that's a PKer, that's a PKer. See ya. Too slow. Lamau. Oh, he's not gonna come out? Fuck. Dude, come out. Please. Come out. Why are people such pussies? Freudian slip. Whoops. Alright, who's making the Chris Hansen alt? Maybe LOB could use one of his 10,000 alt accounts for that, you know? Alright, give me 10 more of these. Go back. That's a nice song. Alright, here we go. Yes, yes? Wait, what about yes? What the fuck are you spamming? Okay, go to number 4. Come here. Teleport out if we need to. No worries. Let me see if he is not there yet. Okay, the cave is empty. Good. Singles multi. Any Chris Hansen enjoyers in the chat? Why did you have a seat right over there, man? Sir, please. No, please. Am I going to jail? That's not for me to decide, sir. Interesting. Just got a tournament of signups. Nice. Okay, give me that. Save the beast. This is Calvarion pet. Let's fucking go. Come on, man. Come on. I only have 46 more KC to go. Under an hour. Under an hour to go. We can hopefully get it, right? Surely we get something out of this. I just came to hang out with her. Yeah, with pizza. Oh, can I see what else is in your bag? Oh, condoms. Whoa! Condoms when you came to meet a 13-year-old girl? Wait, sir, I can explain. Yeah, let's look at your chats, man. Why don't we look at your chat history? No, sir, please! Well, friends, try to force the RNG gods to give us the pets so they can different content. Nice knowing you all. Brother Nox, not gonna be in the Discord for an entire fucking week. We'll love to see it. He sacrificed himself for the greater good. Why don't you have a seat? Oh my lord, please. Oh, less than 50 kills to go. Where's my pet? Oh, dude, if I get the pet, I will never have to do Calvarion ever again. Maybe do Vedion if we ever have another bingo. Haha, bingo Kek W. Another clan event in the future, right? That is an alt account. Sorry, that is a PVMer with FE in their name. So safe to say he's probably retarded. Bingo! Okay, W says Joseph. Our next bingo is going to be organized by Falco AJ. What do you guys think? From our Dorvis slapping me with multiple back-to-back 8s through prayer. It is what it is. Just get a higher defense level. Not a lot you can do other than that. Need an excuse to stop skilling? Let's fucking go. Oh my god, please! Coins! Oh. The juice in the tank is running low. 127,000 mining experience. Honestly, at this point, I'm just doing Calvarion to get some AFK gains on the hardcore, to be fair. It is what it is. Yeah, that would be best. What would be best, AJB? That we leave Calvarion? Is RFK still here? Chris Sampson? What the fuck am I looking at? Is that Chris Hansen with my face on it? Nah, man. Someone get LOB to the psychiatric ward. Hell no. A gray name number 2 is kind of sus. Yeah, we have a bunch of fake fans here. It is what it is, man. I wonder who number 1 is. So number 1 is Beauty Kill Jar for the 20 Canadian dollar donation. Would be Bat Mittens and Miss Penguin, but sadly, gifting memberships does not give you experience for that. That's really weird. Super Restore, give me that, I guess. Bingo, why don't you bingo get a job? What the fuck? Wait, for who? For me? Bingo get a job. Pokemon go to the polls. Weekly clan events, KEKW. Lol, KEKW. I don't know what that means, RFK. I don't know whoever said that, but yeah, I don't know where you got that from. Sorry. Do you recently started streaming on YouTube? Yeah, recently. I've been streaming on YouTube for a little bit over 3.5 years. I think we have a PKer. That's a PKer, and that's kind of a big one. I want to watch out for that. Okay, I'm not paying attention, and I do not want to get cooked. Oh, he hopped. Good, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, getting a PKer to show up when I'm doing Orange Calvarian is the worst. Because then you have to, like, pay attention to Calvarian's, like, movement and the PKer, so you go like, kinda weird, but we survived those, why not? Okay. I'm gonna join Precision PVM. Why would you want to do that? YouTube doesn't want chat to be paid to win. Well, I mean, chat is already paid to win if you can donate and have more experience. It's only like super chats. But why is it that super chats count for experience for the leaderboards but not gifted? I need you. You dude, RFK, you need more than Chris Hansen. You literally need God in your life if you say that you kiss boys, you know? Over the age of 18! Nah, we all know what you said. Definitely do not check members chat for what RFK posted. Let me see. Okay, how am I being slandered now? What the fuck is this? The fucking twerking emote with Pepe Stroke, the twerking emote with cum, the twerking emote with bananas. I need a nut emoji. What the fuck? Dude, no. Okay. I'm removing that one. It's okay to put the fucking coming on me on the twerking emoji. Do not make me shoot cum out of my asshole though, please. I would very much appreciate you not using the twerking emote to make me shoot cum out of my asshole. That will genuinely be removed. I am genuinely removing those. No, please. That's just not happening. I'm actually going to turn off external emoji for all of Discord if that keeps going. It's okay, put the yeah, like make the cum shoot on my twerking emote, not to make me shoot it out of my asshole. Please no. I would very much unironically appreciate if you don't do that. Give LOB an inch, RFK takes a mile. Dude, yeah, that's a problem. Pocht. I need to start becoming more strict in the Discord, man. I need to start being a little bit more strict. People are just not respecting me anymore. Might be my favorite clip this year. I genuinely don't know what you mean, man. I'm so sorry. Chaos, I be shitting and pissing while twerking Bender. What the fuck does that mean, Hansi? Listen, how about... Okay, I'm listening. No slow mode. And no more griefing emotes. How about no griefing emotes and I don't fucking ban you and mute you and take away your ability to use external emoji? I think that's a much better trade, no? Hansi is cooking? What the fuck is he cooking? I don't see what he's cooking. Okay, can we also please not make... Please don't make me shoot cum out of my mouth. Please no. Okay, listen. It's fine if cum lands on me. Don't make cum come out of me, please. Let's just not do that. Please. Can someone tell Dana in members chat that I don't appreciate cum coming out of me? Make cum, like, land on me. Not out of me, please. Yeah, actually, I want the grief. Okay, then I'll just mute you, I guess. Yeah, I just don't appreciate those. Yeah, those are not funny. Like, literally no one's laughing. I genuinely don't see a single person in chat or on Discord laughing at those. Let's not use it. Chaos the Swallower confirmed. I don't know what that means, and I'm sorry. I genuinely do not know what that means. Okay, dude. I think we can stop. Oh, dude, I think we can stop, right? I think we can stop. I think we can stop using those. Can we please not use those? Stream clips sound crazy today. What the fuck do you mean? Alright, yeah, I think we can stop, right? That's a PVMer? It looks like a PVMer. Even though its name is PK, okay. Can I get more Dark Crab? Thank you. LOB, I don't like that emote. I'm removing it after the stream. I don't like that emote. Guys would enjoy being an R. Kelly victim? Who the fuck is R. Kelly? Well, got DDoS at work during the best part of the stream? Wait, what do you mean? Got DDoS? What's that mean, Manny? Did the stream stop working for you or what? Right, okay, I'm putting my foot down here, bro. No one's laughing. Literally no one's laughing. Release pastement if you remove that emote. What the fuck? I'm removing it after stream. I'm removing it. Pet by 2026 or not? Probably not, no. After 5,000 KC, I'm not coming here in a long time. Not coming here in a long time. For some reason, my computer stream is lagging. That's kind of weird. No one else has told me that they're lagging, you know? Had to switch to mobile. Stop talking about cows to work. I mean, I don't need to tell people to stop it. Like, no one's laughing. Alright, stop it. That's where we stop. I'm dead? What do you mean? Just in case, you mean in case, right? Just in case Chaos didn't see my other chat message, if you get the stream. If you get it to this stream, so the pet, right? I will make any guide that Chaos asks, regardless of how painful the content is. Got it, so you're gonna make a guide on all 5 Yama contracts for the Radiant Oathplate and 1 inventory. Without leaving, right? You'll be doing that one. Whole Discord slow mode coming soon? Probably, honestly. That might potentially be happening soon. Wow, you're actually at the skeleton? What a nice surprise. Time to put my... Wait, time to what, sorry? Put on a Vedion Junior costume. I mean, I don't know how that would work, but I don't have anything to, like, improvise it now. I guess in the future I can get, like, a skeleton mask or something for you to use your cosplay. Spin. Skeleton mask would go crazy. I would hate it if Discord got deleted. No! I would kind of hate it too, but not a lot you can do, right? Alright, someone tell Dana and anyone who's using the cum emote, the emote with my twerking shit. Again, rule of thumb. Cum coming out of me? No. Or, unless it's the front, because that means I'm coming, right? Cum coming on me? Whatever. Cum coming out of my ass? No, please. That's where I actually draw the line. Like, please. Best couple are unhinged? Dude, yeah. What the fuck is going on? Not gonna lie, we're getting pretty unhinged with these external emotes. Yeah, I kind of fucking hate it, but not a lot I can do. Give me 2 and off years. What does that mean? 2 and off years? Yeah, I genuinely don't see anyone laughing, man. I don't know what that means. Some crazy lines drawn, yeah. Super restore. Dude, I have a lot of restore. Not need of food. Alright. Yeah, members chat slow mode's coming, bro. Actually, you know what? Let's do that now. So I'm doing 3 things at once. I am killing Calvario. I'm playing on the hardcore. I'm scouting with my alt account. And I am doing and I'm doing like work. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna come here in 1 second. Overview, slow mode in members chat. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Actually, 15. Why not? All right. Okay, let's go. Prepare for another trip at Calvario. He's complaining on the stream. Fuck me. You still don't have the pet for this? If I had the pet for this, do you think I would still be here? Sorry for sounding like a cunt, but... I mean, you would sound like a cunt too if you'd be stuck here for nearly 5,000 kills without the pet, but... Not a lot I can do, right? I think I can do 3 more of these and we should be fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Go back. So how about those politicians? Always scamming? Dude, yeah. Can we talk about politics instead of Discord emotes, please? Can we please do that? Okay, here we go. External emotes been weirding me out too. I mean, what can I do though, you know? It's purely a skill issue. MG, you're fucking obsessed with me. Like it's getting kind of weird, not gonna lie. Getting a little sus to be fair, but what can I do? AJB says nothing. Nothing about what, sorry. External emotes are essential. Essential to what, sorry? I'm gonna go through every fucking channel and I'm gonna like not allow. External emoji. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little test. Permissions, everyone. External emoji. Restrict that. Right, can someone try? Can someone try using the come emote or like an external emoji, please? Fuck Calvario, bro. What's up, Beijing? Says Xi Jinping. Interesting. LOB, I fucking hate that emote. What the fuck have you done? Just ban all the Barbasol players? Honestly, I should just ban you. That sounds like a better idea. We're in the Dictator arc now. When did we ever leave the Dictator arc? Let them have their fun though, but it's getting a little too much for me. I don't know what happened. I asked you. Yeah, and I told you, like, it's fine, but... I mean, the emote itself is fine. Shooting come out of my asshole with that emote is not fine. I think we can all agree that if you have an emote representing you, and the cum shoots out of your ass, I think we can draw the line here, whoever that is. Like, I'm being completely fucking serious about that. Like, cum shooting out of, like, the front of my emote, okay, fine. Cum landing on... Dude, I'm even fine, like, with cum landing on my face. Or my fucking, like, butt. But, like, cum shooting out of my ass? I think we can all agree that anyone having an emote representing them and having that happen to, you know, to you, I think we can all agree that that's too much, isn't it? Let's sim the streamer, but not that much. Oh, dude, please. What are we talking about at the moment? Right now is a very weird time to enter the Discord, to enter the stream. Gray name's so lost right now. Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit of a... I'll give you guys some context. LOB made an emote, a Discord emote of me, a little brown character shaking his ass with my face on it, right? So that's me. So that's Lkaoz twerking. Like, I'm just shaking my ass, right? But then some people in the Discord have emotes that apparently it's cum, but shooting from both sides, like from the left and from the right. So people are using a combination of emotes, using my character, cum landing on me, or cum shooting out of me. Can we not? So like, so that's what we're discussing now, dude. Can we please get one of those Google or YouTube AI like summaries? Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Can AI try to summarize what's happening right now in chat? Bass couple need to go to jail, dude. Please send it, yeah. Send them to jail. That's a PKer, but that's level 112. That could potentially yoink me. He turns on smite. See ya. See ya. Retard. Black bean. Too slow. Lamau. Dude, people are so slow. Ruin your run. Ruin your time. Oh, he teleported. He ruined it, dude. I'm literally only out of here for 10 seconds and I'm back. Dude, pkers are such retards, man. Holy. Let me go back here, thank you. Enter the cave. I ruined your run. LOL! I'm back here in 10 seconds. Nice try, I guess. Dude, pkers are such morons. Holy. I'm getting ass blasted by the shield. Are you twerking in the emoji? Yes, but it's not me twerking. It's just like a little like caricature, like a racist depiction of me, you know? Because it's brown and like short. You can depict me any way you want. Do not make me look short. That's even worse than being racist. Do not make me look short. That's a bot. Yeah, like can we stop using the cum next to my like twerking emote, please? Okay, a fart is fine, I guess. Dana face reveal. Oh, is that Dana? Dana, we've been talking about the use of the twerking emote with my let's just say a couple of other emojis that depict the bodily fluids. And I was asking chat if it's fine if we don't use my emote with cum coming out of my ass. Would that be fine? What does Dana say? Just came back to slow mode and members chat is crazy taking away external emotes. I mean, listen. I think we can all agree that cum shooting out of my ass, I think that's a line we can all like collectively draw together. If we can agree on the not using that specific combination of emotes, you guys can have all perms back. No slow mode, external emoji back. Front only. Receipts. What do you mean front only? I'm fine. Just don't make cum shoot out of my asshole. Do we have a deal? Mr. Blinky, please slow down and chill. What's that mean? He kept running and jumping. Not allowed. Mr. Blinky going fucking apeshit or what? I've been doing Willy Slayer. That's nice, Lily. Dana, you sure you're all religious? Ooh, now Nox is questioning your religion. Ooh, that's getting spicy. Front only, I have respect. Okay, I think we can all agree on that. Tell everyone they're not allowed to use that specific combination, and everything will be back to normal. Front only, I have respect. What the fuck? Oh, that's so insane. Thank you, RFK. I gotta go. Good luck on the pet, Nikolai. Thank you, man. I don't think we're getting the pet in 27 KC, which will be the end of the trip in about 30 or so minutes. But let's see what happens. They took my damn cum emote permission. Today has been unhinged. Thank you for quote-unquote entertaining me throughout the stream, I guess. If there isn't age restriction on the Discord, I'll agree with you on the terms. There's sort of an age restriction when we have had like a 14-year-old kid joining, and I had to like deafen him so he doesn't listen to people like making dick jokes or cum jokes. And also I didn't want to, you know, have a squeaker in VC, so. And then he eventually left, so it is what it is. Cumgate 25. Oh, dude, the cum emojis, bro. Like the twerking emote, like fine, I liked it. But then why am I shooting cum out of my ass? Oak plank, thank you. First foreskin, now cum privileges. I see. Interesting comment. Can I get some supplies here or what? If I check my looting bag, that's 1.2 mil. I haven't really been doing a ton of money here on the stream. How much have I made? 5.5 mil in 2.5 hours of quote-unquote work. Fine, fine. Pegging is for real men. Can you please explain what you mean by that? By pegging, you mean pegging, like, what, your partner? Or getting pegged in the asshole? Dana, why don't you join the stream more often? Because she's probably busy on Discord, using emotes with my face on it and cum. You know? Google pegging. I know what it means. I just want to know who gives it and who receives it. Yeah, I'm out. See ya. Yeah, today was not a great time to join the stream as a new member. I'll give you that. I'll give you that much. Yeah, busy terrorizing cows. Interesting. I'm gonna get my own hate group. My own fucking detractor list. Cybe is number 1. LOB is number 2. Falco AJ is number 3. Hansi number 4. Alright, AJB probably number 5. And then all of you are gonna create an anti-chaos, like, alliance. When talking about pegging, when talking about, normally the girl gives when talking about pegging in particular. So you say real men get pegged? So what is your definition of a real man in this case? Pegging is for real men. What's your definition of a real man? Wait. If we want to be fair, isn't the term real man sexist? Because what makes a real man? Don't people get upset when you use something like a real woman, right? But then real man is allowed? You know? What's a real man? We're getting a little bit philosophical here after talking so much about cum. Real men strive to be Andrew Tate? Oh, hell yeah! I want to be part of Hustlers University, you know? Eloby's out of line, but he's right. What did he say? I just gave the people the ability to shoot cum out of your ass, and I'm only number 2. Yeah, you're still only number 2 thanks to that. Cybe is still number 1, so you can imagine how much he grifts. Grifts, by the way. Okay, we stop it. No one's laughing, thank you. No one is laughing. I don't see anyone laughing. I think we can move on, right? The AI chat summary must be wild. Where the fuck is the AI chat summary when you need him? Fucking rigged? It is what it is, man. Cybe will always be number 1. That is a PVMer, not a big deal. I'm getting hungry. I haven't had my breakfast. 23 more Calvario KC, and we are out of this bitch. We are out. And then on Friday, we are going to continue streaming... What is it? Hardcore. I think I want to do the quest that gives me the zombie axe. Can anyone hook me up? What's the drop rate of the zombie axe on... What do you call it? Can anyone tell me the drop rate of the zombie axe, please? The broken zombie axe. The hardcore has 66 magic. Is that good enough for a bursting spell so I can multi-attack the zombies? Or should I just like do them with melee? 1 in 800. Ooh, that's not good. That's not really good. I need to do Slug Menace before we do that though. So I can get Proselyte Armor to stay there for longer. 1 in 800 for the zombie axe. Got it. What pet you going for next? If and when I get Calvarian pet, I want to get either the Theater of Blood pet so I can use my dust. So yeah. Hi LB, thank you. Dana, welcome to stream by the way. Dana, this is one of the first times you joined stream, no? If not the first. I don't think I've seen your account here. I'm still timed out in members. Have to chat here. Let's fucking go. We love slow mode. Dude, I love slow mode. There's one guy that has been like taking the slow mode, like censoring, like kind of like seriously. And I'm just there fucking grifting. And, you know, taking perms away and shit. At this point, just fucking ban me. Yeah, banning him would mean like giving it importance. You're not that important, buddy. But yeah. Grifting a little bit of members, slow mode chat. Why not? But yeah, if we have a gentleman's and a ladies' agreement between all of us that those two particular emotes used together in tandem, it's a little too much, I'll bring members chat back to normal. We can't even post and drops, idiot? What do you mean you can't even post and drops? What? Oh, he can't. Oh, well, yeah. Because if your messages and drops go like, slow mode sucks, it doesn't deserve respect, you can cope about it. Genuinely give a fuck. Am I late to the party? Good morning, Mr. Streamer. Oh, Connor. I'm not even gonna try to summarize the dog shit that I've been through in this entire stream, but I guess you joined at a perfect time after the like how unhinged things have been recently. So you know, I think we're chilling. So let me get members chat back to normal if we have an agreement. Permissions, everyone. Where is this? Use external emoji. We save that. And then as an overview, we take slow mode off. Someone joins for the first time, goes like, yeah, I'm out. See ya. Probably not a great time to join as a brand new viewer. Or it could be nice, depending, you know. If someone comes in and sees how deranged this community is, they can go like, yeah, man, I kind of found my, you know, spot to be myself. Give me some of that, thank you. Man, dude, my favorite channel in the Discord is drops and achievements. Nothing but posts. People getting cool drops, achieving a new record. Being nice overall is pretty cool. What about you guys? What's your favorite channel in Discord? Y'all are making my work day so much better than it was earlier. Dude, thank you. Were you going through some like harsh stuff or what? Like maybe got some good news, super busy, some bad news, or really busy? That is a PKer, and that's level 112. Need to watch out. He hopped. Good. Smart PKer. Love to see that. Member chat is basically a second general chat. You can't slow mode that. I mean, I can. I literally just showed you that you can. That I can. It is what it is. Once with freedom. Let's fucking go. And Dana's is so true. I feel like as members we have power. I mean, you do. You do. I give you a lot of power when it comes to the channel. You know, voting, deciding on content, thumbnails. You do have power. Can we get back the foreskin chat? If you donate money, we can get the foreskin chat for today. Why not? And the only people who don't have any foreskin, or wait, I mean AJB, they took your foreskin. What about only circumcised people can talk in the chat? But how do we verify it without asking you guys for dick pics? That would be really sus. I'm debating on switching to this clan. Oh, do we have a lot of people? And actually, you might want to join the clan. If you want to do it, you might want to join soon. Because we only have 6 spots open left. We only have 6 spots left in the clan. 6 more. And then we're going to have to do another sort of purge. If we don't have any more gnome ranks in the chat, then we're going to have to start kicking people out based on how active they are or aren't. No hoodie Friday. That's a very interesting comment. No hoods allowed. Interesting. What if we make a foreskin channel and a non-foreskin channel? Just along the end, it's over 95 degrees, so it's just been miserable. Man, I'm really glad that the stream has been helping you out. Alt's gone first? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Except maybe for a select few amount of alts. But that's gonna be like really awkward remembering who is whose alt, no? I mean, I recognize a few alt accounts, but... I mean, I would need to stay on Taco Nibbler because sometimes I play more... Nowadays, now I play a little bit more on the hardcore rather than my main. We want to get Taco Nibbler in there. If we have any sheriffs, we can keep those. But like anything else, yeah, probably see ya. No Hoodie Fridays if you want... If you ain't circumcised, you ain't invited. Let's fucking go. I'm invited, thankfully. Any circumcised brothers in the chat? That's a bot. Gotta post a foreskin for approval post. What the fuck is your problem, Alex? Huh? What the hell? A foreskin chat where only circumcised people can talk? Shouldn't that be foreskin-less chat? That's actually a really good point, yeah. Foreskin-less chat. No hoodies. We like men here, says Thursgold. I mean, you shouldn't use the word we. I don't like men. I don't know what the fuck's up with you. Are you here assuming my sexual orientation? Casual Fridays and leave your hoodies at home. That's a very interesting comment. I guess the positive thing about this unhinged fucking degenerate chat is that Calvario has gone by pretty quickly now. Now that I think about it. Dana will create that chat for the ladies? Wait, what the fuck would be the ladies? Wait, what? What the fuck would be the ladies version of the foreskinless chat? Huh? Wait, I'm confused. No dicks chat? Ladies only? Let's fucking go. Wait, but no dicks chat. We like men. First of all, I am misandrist. I don't know what that means. Go make your hoodie Fridays or something? It says random fat kid to biggest MHG. Number one pkers. What, sorry? A pkers the boob. How the fuck would that... Wait. I mean, us men can pkers our nipples too. That's not, you know, exclusive to one gender. Can we get a small dick chat as well, asking for a friend? You can. Ah, sadly, I'm not gonna be invited to that though. You're gonna have people like LOB, Thursgold, AJB, Hansi, Falco AJ. You're gonna have a lot of good company there, man. You're gonna have a lot of good company there. Sadly, I'm not gonna be able to chat there, you know? Fine, fine. Gate, keep me out of my own Discord. Can we get a botched enlargement surgery Sunday? Dude, what the fuck is today's stream, man? What the fuck is happening? Let me into that chat. That's fine. Wait, which one? The small dick one or the one that RFK what do you call it? Suggested. Botched enlargement surgery Sunday. Okay. Lamau got him. How do you get me? I'll be in the small PP chat. Let's go. It'll be the new general chat. Nice. Right, it doesn't look like we got the Calvarian pet today, fellas. Sad day for the stream. 14 more KC so we can get it. Attempt on getting it. SWC. What is that? Small wiener chat. The most exclusive channel. You're just gonna let the hoods into non-hood chat without verification? That sounds a little weird. I mean, Alex, if you want to be the verifier for the foreskin chat, then sure. They can send you their pictures, not me. Not to me. Nox muted for a week, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be muted for a week. And it was him, not me, by the way. It was him, not me. And this is not gonna be kind of a, oh yeah, I'm gonna mute you for 10 minutes and you're back. No, like, he's genuinely gonna be gone for a week. I don't know why the fuck he would even, like, suggest that, but sure. What the fuck is Nox gonna talk about if it's not in our Discord? I mean, look at him. Do you think that guy has a social life? I'm joking, I'm joking. Am I joking? That's up to you to decide. Bye, Nox. Fine, fine. Says Alex. Poor guy. I'm trolling, I'm trolling. Am I trolling? Lily says, what the hell? I've got you now, says Calvarion, while swinging his sword at literally nothing. Yeah, true. For the Lord. That's a PVMer, it seems. No big deal. That is a PVMer. Not that bad. He hops. More time with his new woman. So much soaking. Yeah, true. Send me to BYU and I come back expelled with armpit crap. What the fuck is BYU? Nox will be married in a week. Oh yeah, he has to secure that GF quickly. Has to secure that very quickly. RFK and L? What does that mean? Don't you mean Alex? Calvarion pet. No pet in 12 KC. That is it for Calvarion on stream. See ya. BYU stands for bring your underwear. What the fuck? Bring your underwear. Wait, huh? Okay, I mean I know that's a troll, but like what's the actual definition of BYU? Wait, 2 more KC? Look at that KC isn't even? No, I said 12 more. Did I say 2 more? 12 more, 12 more. If I can get 1 more super restore drop and maybe 1 more like drop of food, I think we're chilling. Brigham Young University. Okay. Is that troll or not? I don't know when you guys are being serious or not. Blighted super restore, we got that. Brigham? Where is that? As my grandfather said. What did Hansi Senior said? Say sorry. If I can't remember the religion being wait, what? If I can't remember the religion being invented, it's not a real religion. What religion would be invented in modern history? I am back, sad to see no pet yet, Glaze. That's correct. No pet yet. Dana with the Lamau. Wait, what are we Lamauing at? The BYU or the no religion? The religion chat from Hansi. Scientology? What the fuck is Scientology? You know what? I've been seeing a lot of videos popping up on my TikTok feed. Apparently there's someone in like LA or something goes up to a Scientology like fucking building and then they start closing the doors. What is Scientology? Can someone give me a very quick TLDR? Imagine not being based Tengri believer. I don't know what that is. It's complicated. Give me just a super TLDR. Chaos, look up the Nation of Islam cult when you get a chance. Isn't the Nation of Islam the same as Islam? Or what? Scientology is Tom Cruiseism. I know at least the Tom Cruise has something to do with Scientology, but what is it? Is it a cult? Okay, but what do they believe in? What's the TLDR of Scientology? Like, if you guys give me a TLDR of like what? Catholicism, Christianism. Like, you can go like, okay, yeah, there's a God. And then God impregnated Mary, had baby Jesus, and Jesus died for your sins. And he went back to heaven. No? Oh, it's not the same as Islam, got it. They believe that white people were made by a guy with 2 brains. I mean, at this point, I'm not even gonna say I don't believe that, because religion can get really, really weird. So if you say that, honestly, even coming from AJB, that doesn't sound, you know, unbelievable that they believe it. Literally UFO celebrity cult. Oh, so they believe in UFOs and shit. Okay. Maybe I watch a video about that, you know? Scientology. They believe aliens dropped our souls on Earth. Source, South Park. Wait, was there a South Park episode on Scientology? I don't think I remember watching that. My favorite South Park episodes are the ones where they talk about Mexicans. And they show us in like, you know, Home Depot and shit, or like near the border. La migra, get him, run! Those are my favorite. That's another full inventory. Shit, that's another full inventory of ore here at the Motherlode Mine. Thank you. I do not have a lot of food left, though. 12. Should I go grab more food? It's so unbelievably scuffed at South Park, it didn't even need to alter to make fun of it. I genuinely do believe that. Calvarion dies. We need 8 more. Can I get some food? Can I get some food? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna come back with a little bit more food. AJB says, puta madre. From Google, Scientology centers around the... Oh, centers around the belief that humans are immortal spiritual beings called thetans, who have become trapped in physical bodies and have forgotten their true nature. Okay, that's actually deranged. I think I believe in, like, Catholicism or Christianity more than I believe in that. Thank you, Dana. Someone says, fuck yeah. Okay. Give me... Drop these, I guess. 1 and 2, and give me a bunch of food. Thank you. And not made up by South Park. Yeah, I don't think, like, even though they're, like, super creative, I don't think even, like, the South Park team would be able to come up with something as ridiculous as Scientology, right? Probably, possibly, maybe. Right, enter the cave, thank you. Dude, today was a super smooth day at Calvarion. Only, what, 2 pkers coming in? I teleport out in 2 seconds. See ya? That was really easy. Tom Cruise is the Jesus of Scientology. Is that, like, actually... is that what they genuinely believe? So, wait, so what happened before Tom Cruise was born with Scientology? Good luck, pet. That Flanders, thank you. Connor is the god of my religion, says Hansi. That's a very interesting comment. Very simp, but interesting nevertheless. Tom Cruise really believes that shit? Maybe. Probably. Go look at these last few kills, Miss Penguin, thank you. 8 more KC to try to get my Calvarion pet. At 4,950, we say see ya. And I'm gonna get the last 50 off stream. Better hope that I don't get the pet off stream, because that would kind of fucking suck. And I'm gonna stop doing Calvarion for a while, yeah. Finishing my Elite the Lumber's Diary. You're making it a little bit more bearable. Thank you. Glaze, tell me, what is the task you're currently working on? Please don't say it's MTA. You guys remember when Falco AJ, Joseph, had to do the Elite Lumber's Diary for a little bit of smithing? He gets the Elite done, and he doesn't have the hard one done, so he can't stop using the Drayman staff. That was comedy. That was genuinely that was 100% comedic. One of my favorite stream moments of all time. One of the best. MTA is so AIDS. It's fucking dog shit even after the changes. And I'm gonna need to do that on the hardcore eventually. Smithing to 88. Yeah, that one is kind of ass. I think I may potentially want to get that done while I do AFK on the hardcore here. Go to like 90 mining, and that could potentially give me... 90 smithing maybe, or 88. I don't even need 88, I just need 83. 83 smithing. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea, to be fair. Get to the Elite, the Lumber's Diary done. Ah, but I would need a quest cape too. Ooh, that's us. The only following of Tom Cruise subscribe to is the group that keeps track of him running. Okay. That's weird. Go to 92 and join me at Amethyst. I mean, honestly, Connor, as an Iron, I think I would want to stay at the Motherlode Mine until 99. Because all the resources that you get. Maybe I do 1 or 2 levels at the Amethyst Mine, sure, but... You know, for the Amethyst arrows, those would be nice, right? Amethyst arrows for the magic shortbow. But yeah, probably want to stay at MLM. Room pick. Cringe. What do you mean cringe? Dude, isn't like 25k XP per hour? I'm getting more here at mining. I'm getting 35k per hour. It's pretty based. I'm fucking tired, boss. I'm fucking tired. All I know is that apparently there are only 2 movies with Tom Cruise where he's not sprinting. I mean, isn't he always doing action movies? So, like, you always have to run for those, no? Man hates friendship camaraderie? Why would I hate that? I do content with the fellas, right? Connor, you didn't join us at TOB, what is it, like, on Monday? You didn't join us at TOB on Monday, even though I was gonna give people 24 hours of no slow mode. In drops, by the way. So, yeah. Don't talk about camaraderie when you didn't want to do Tobbies with me, when I haven't even done Tob in like solid 2 months. So, wait, which 2? Which 2 movies? Yeah, that would be nice to know. What 2 movies isn't Tom Cruise sprinting on? One of them being him in a fat suit with a massive fake hands. I don't know what that movie is, honestly. Tropic Thunder, yeah, that's the one. What's the other one? No way I get that grief. Let's top right now. Literally right now I can't, but I have I don't think you were here when I said this, Connor. I have a meeting with my investing stuff at 1, so in like 30 minutes. And after that we can probably send a Tobby, why not? If you have time. Tropic Thunder is amazing. I don't think I've seen it. Jerry Maguire. I also don't know who that is. Fine. Thank you. Dude, so much grief today, man. Today's stream was definitely entertaining, but definitely not in a good way for me. I hope it was entertaining for you fellas, but, you know. Maybe the grief got a little bit out of hand, if you ask me. I do not understand how anyone enjoys mining. I'm level 76 mining and is saying wait for a long time. I don't necessarily enjoy mining. I don't necessarily enjoy it. That's a PVMer with iron in their name. Sit down, idiot. I don't necessarily enjoy it. It's just something I can do AFK. Like right now. If I wanted to train actively, like some mining right now, on the hardcore MLM, that would be AIDS. That would be dog shit. But then because I'm streaming and I'm doing MLM on the hardcore AFK, now look, I literally just got level 79 on the hardcore, by the way. I literally just got level 79. And I got 78 yesterday. So in one day I got 1 more level. Let's fucking go. I have gotten 150,000 experience without even paying attention to the game. That's nice. Pet at 4,999 KC. If that happens, give away 50 million GP. So we have 3 more attempts at the pet. Looking members at some cruise. Tom Cruise. That cannot be Tom Cruise. What the fuck? 2 more attempts. 2 more attempts. So face is fine, but not back. Cow's cooked. No. Not coming out of my asshole, thank you. I don't want cum coming out of my ass. Thank you. And no cum from ass. What the fuck, bro? I'm calling it now. Pet at 5,100. Well, you're not gonna be able to see the 5,100. I think this is just something that whenever I want to do it, I'm just gonna keep doing it off stream, probably. It's a character he made up for the movie. Okay. Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder is wild. Fellas, the final Calvarion KC you will probably see, if not in a long time, probably forever. What do we get? He's hilarious in it, got it. Boys and girls, the final Calvarion KC you will ever see in stream. What do we get? Do we get the pen? Tom Cruise had 2 requests in Tropic Thunder. He asked for big hands. And he wanted to dance. Why the fuck would you ask for big hands? Dana says good luck, thank you. God in heaven, if I get the pet, I'm gonna DM Randy. I'm gonna want to know where he lives. And I want to go visit him so I can go to his church. And we can become religious. The final Calvarion pet on stream Sorry, the final Calvarian kill on stream gives us what? Coming in 5. 5.5. 4.5. 4. 3.7. 3.5. 3. 2. 1. Interesting. Very interesting. Didn't even make it to 5k SMH. Yeah, I have to leave. In 20 minutes I have a meeting, so I can't do another 50k scene. My bad. Alright, fellas. I would say I enjoyed this, but it is what it is. Eventually I'll get this pet. Not on stream anymore. This is dog shit. He's a weird dude. I've met him. Wait, who? Tom Cruise? My nose just. Alright. So boys and girls, that will be pretty much it for the stream. And I will see you bunch of degenerate maniacs. Actually, degenerate maniacs today, by the way. I will see you bunch of degenerates on Friday for a little bit of the hardcore where we're probably gonna do the zombie axe, right? And this place sucks. It absolutely fucking sucks, man. It is what it is. So yeah, I'll see you on Friday probably for the hardcore, and let's see what we do until the release of VARLAMORE Part 3. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you on Friday. Have a wonderful time. Remember not to use that specific combination of emojis. I would appreciate it. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Peace the fuck out.